What up, guys? Sorry about that. Wrong button. What's going on, fellas?
How's it going?
Welcome, welcome.
What up, guys? Sorry about that.
Don't need that. Echo. All right, welcome, guys. We got a full house, so we are ready to roll. Appreciate the quick fill, as always. We are looking at a 10 boxer. Before I jump into the break, real quick, I always let you guys pick the multiverse boxes. Tell you what, let's do it a little different. I've only got 3 left. Somebody give me one number of which one to take out, and we'll put the other 2 in the break. I got 3 left in this case before we jump into the next case. So let me know which one you guys want me to pull out. First number I see in the chat, and like I said, we'll keep the other 2. What up, Steven? What up, Josh? I see you guys. All right, and first comment I got, make sure it matches. There it is, 2. All right, we'll take that middle box out, save that for another day, and we'll keep 1 and 3. I'll put that right here. Turn that sideways. There we go. All right. What up, Billy? Hola. All right, so I got a couple options on live fills. We got a few new people in the break, so welcome. Thank you guys for hopping in. Thanks for letting us break for you. My name's Jeremy. This is James. He's on co-pilot for me. We're doing a little breaker in training with James, so we're going to get him spun up where he can break for you guys directly here soon. But this break was a 10 boxer, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all 10 boxes on the table. I get a lot of requests at the end of the break. I used to get a lot at the end of the break asking like, hey, can we break something else? Does anybody else want to cut anything? So we started doing these live fills. It's a lot easier to fill stuff to do extra if we start early and just kind of fill it as we go throughout the stream. So we do these live fills. I try to offer a couple different options. They're usually like single boxers. They're always 10 spot breaks, triple random. So every spot's going to get you 3 random teams. If you want to, look for that big one tonight, Josh said. If you want to jump into the live fill, just drop a comment, let me know, and we'll get you added to the list. I got 2 options. We cut through a bunch of just older 21 Bowman boxes. They were really cheap. They've been laying around forever. I got one more box. It's not a 21 Bowman, but I got an older box that's been laying around for a while. It doesn't have a super strong rookie class in it, but we've got chasers that we're looking for. We got vets that we're looking for out of it. So here's the first option I got. $15 a spot, same as last time. I left the price tag on because that's what it was once upon a time. It's first edition, 2022 Top Series 1 first edition baseball. That is a hobby box. So 24 packs, 10 cards a pack. They don't schedule autos, but you should be able to pull autos. They're listed on the checklist. But that is, again, that's from 2022 Series 1. It was Wanderers class. It's not the biggest rookie class, but there are plenty of vets to chase. There's vet autos. There's, other stuff. And at $15, it's $150 on the box. I see these boxes on eBay for ridiculous amounts, but I mean, you can get them on like David Adams for $150. So just took the $150, divided it by 10, got $15 a spot. Each spot good for 3 random teams. I can only do this one once. I have 1 box. It's been sitting back there for a while, and I thought, you know what? Let's see what happens. See if you guys want a cheap one. So, $15 gets you 3 random teams. If you want to get in that one, just let me know you want in that first edition box, and then drop a spot number. The other one, unmask these 2. There you go. Next, yeah, right there. Other one is for Bowman Chrome, 2024 Bowman Chrome hobby, a little more contemporary, up to date. 24 Bowman Chrome, we are at $38 a spot. Same deal, 3 random teams for $38. So if you would rather be in that one, just drop that comment as well. Spot 2 Bowman Chrome, spot 5 first edition, or however you want to do it. Garrett's grabbing spot 1 and 3 in tops. You got it, bud. Josh is going to kick us off on the base paper. So there is base paper in this break. The Bowman box, all of the Bowman boxes, it's the 2 Megas, the 2 Blasters, and the 1 Bowman Hobby. Those are all going to have base paper. The Chromes ship, the auto ship, the insert ship. It's just that unnumbered base paper. Those are the ones that don't ship. So those we auction off as just a single bulk spot. Josh is starting us off, $13. So high bid for base paper. Sorry, lean across you. There you go. And $13. Robert's got 5 on Chrome. You got it, bud. And like I said, just like that, don't worry about sending payments on those live fills. Let's make sure it closes first. If the live fill doesn't close, you don't need to send. All right, don't worry about sending. Let's make sure it closes. Even if it does close, I'm not going to check payments until after the main break is done. And the two have nothing to do with each other. If you're in the main break, doesn't mean you got to be in the live fills, and just because you're not in the main break doesn't mean you can't be in live fills. Completely independent. So 2 on Chrome and 2 on tops from Scott. You got it, bud. All right. James is going to keep updating those lists. While he's doing that, I'm going to hop into the boxes. I did drop off shipping today. So everything from last week hit the mail today. Terry LaPointe, if you're in here, that is everyone except for you. I've got yours holding. We're holding you for a week as requested. But everybody else, we got everything shipped out today. So it all got dropped off. USPS, UPS, that all went out today. So the shipping cycle, just for the new folks, so you know how we do it, is I break every day Monday through Friday. We do a break like this one every day Monday through Friday, as well as live fills and some football breaks, which I'll probably get a football break for tomorrow. But we consolidate all that shipping weekly. So Monday through Friday we break. I take the weekend off, and then the following Monday I have a sorter that comes in that sorts the entire previous week. Does it all in one day. It takes a while. But they get all the breaks sorted on Monday. Then on Tuesday, we get all of the labels printed. We DM you guys pictures as they're being printed. And then on Wednesday, we drop it off Wednesday morning. So today's Wednesday. We dropped it off this morning, everything from last week. So that is the shipping cycle. The shipping gets done out of my DMs. So just do me a favor. If I have not shipped to you before, DM me your address. Even if you use PayPal, DM me your address. I probably won't respond to it right away, but when we go to ship, we'll have it. And then we'll be able to follow up with a picture of the tracking as it's being printed, which, again, should be Tuesday of next week. All right, base paper, again, being auctioned, so I'm just going to skim the base paper. I'm looking for guys like JJ Weatherholt. There we go. We'll top load that one. Condon, Made, and Weatherholt, I will top load just as a courtesy to whoever takes the paper spot.
Richard, Phil already got spot 8.
Yeah, let's see.
It was like way in advance.
Yeah, Richard. Phil's comment got in there first, but he got 8 on Series 1. Can we get you a different number? Phil, Richard, we will get you one of them, either 4, 5, or 10. 10, he said.
Okay.
Hang on. Wait, hold on. All right, hang on. I got to give you 4, Richard, if that's okay. Tony's 5 and 10. He got in first. Richard, are you cool if we put you in 4, bud? And that'll close that one out. Yeah, well, if that's all right, bud. Tony got his 5 and 10 in there first. And I know it probably shows different on your screen. It will usually put your comment in quick. Fine, no problem. Okay, thank you, bud. Appreciate that. All right, after JJ, I got Esteban Gonzalez and Malcolm Moore first. All right, so go ahead and copy that whole list. Sorry, we're going to do a little training here. Just get through the 1. You don't have to get all that blank space. Get the 1, 2. Yep. All right, so copy, and then go to that Excel file. That one right there. Yep. Now click on over here. Click on that last tab first.
This one?
Yep. Now hit plus, so it adds it to the end.
Yeah.
Okay. Paste it there. That's fine. Okay, so now you got the list. So rename that tab to down here. Yep, just call it first edition. Okay, and now hop out of there, get back into OBS. Greatness loading, Thomas JC, Cole Fontanelli first, and Javier Magellan first on the Reptilian. Yeah, there you go. Now do me a favor, and we're going to take the other list. Mm-hmm. So I want you to change the live fill info left. Yep. Right click. Now let's change that from 2022 Top Series 1 to 2024 Prospect Edition. Rockstar rookies, Thomas Ajacey. Kevin Castillo first and David Ortiz first. Hold on, not yet. And then I want you to put after prospect edition times 1. No, after the times 1. Space, dash. Yep, dash, space. 6 autos. And then after $15 a spot, in parentheses, put no base. Okay. And now I want you to clear out that list. And it's easiest if you copy the other list, paste it, and then just delete the 2 names. Bazana, VIP. Esteban Mejia first, and Bishop Letson first. Appreciate the patience as we train, fellas. Come on. Let me see an auto out of the retail. Adele Amador, Rookie of the Year favorites. Kevin McGonigal first, and Jose Perdomo. There we go. All right, so I only had the 1 box of Series 1. We're full on that one. If you got a spot in that one, you can send now if you want. You can send later. Just do me a favor. Make sure when you do send, if you're sending Venmo, normal Venmo's fine. If you're sending PayPal, use that gold 188 at yahoo.com. It's pinned at the bottom of the comments. Make sure we take those friends and family, please. You don't have to send it right now. We're not even going to check it until after the main break, so no rush. But I am going to go ahead and, like I said, we've got... I only got the 1 box, so I can't do another one, so I reloaded that one with Prospect Edition. So I got more Prospect Edition. We've not hit the case hit kaboom yet, so I got one of these Prospect Editions in the main break, and then those 6 auto Prospect Editions were loaded up there on that left side of the screen. Same price point. Actually, sorry, $12 a spot, not $15. They're $12. Yep, this is the main break, Steven. This is the main break. These are we always start with the retail boxes, just kind of warm up. Paulino Santana, 93 on the top 100. Corey Lewis first, and Lucas Ramirez first. So that was box 1 of 10. Here comes box 2 of 10. Second blaster. Absolutely, bud. Yeah, that's what I was telling. Yeah, so $12 a spot on Prospect Edition. So same deal. Same deal in the live fills. $12 a spot, so it's $4 a team. Each $12 spot gets you 3 randoms, so we can start filling that one to run next. And we also have Bowman Chrome filling off to the side.
1, 2, 3, 4 for Phil.
There we go. Nate Nankiel first, and Travis Bazana. Let's go. Beginner's luck. Let's see it, man. I just want to hit somebody. Let me get somebody something big. Greatness loading. Kobe Mayo sleeve. Yeah, you get 1 per box. Jackson Humphreys first. Cam Smith on the Reptilian. Cam Smith is going to be one of your top rookies in Series 2, which is coming out a week from today. I will not be breaking it on release day. Just a heads up, guys. Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, I'm going to be out. Spencer Schwellenbach, Rockstar Rookies. Jack Penny first, and D'Angelo Ortiz first. Yeah, I've got to take the wife and kids up to Seattle. They're flying out to Europe to go visit her family, who are all from Europe. They fly out on Wednesday, but we're fly out of Seattle. We're here in Portland. Fly out of Seattle, so we got to drive from Portland to Seattle Tuesday night, and then Wednesday we'll be in Seattle all day. So they're gonna be gone for 2 months. Couldn't get out of it. Sorry, guys. I gotta put in a little FaceTime with the family. Christian Moore, VIP. Nah, I want to. She might be listening. Alejandro Rosario first, and Anderson Brito first. She will occasionally pop into streams. I'm gonna get home. She's gonna be like, "Yeah, I was on there." All right, got some numbered paper that goes with its team. Kyle Tucker, 27 out of 99 for the Cubbies. Jason Eggleston. Tucker, green pattern paper, 27 out of 99 to the Cubbies. Luis Angel Acuna, Rookie of the Year favorites. Chen Wei Lin first, and Connor Griffin. Hit a 1-1 on the first break. There we go, Josh. Was that the Thomas White that Trent pulled? He messaged us a picture of that one in the group chat, the Breakers group chat. He was very excited about that. Noah Schultz, 16 on the top 100. Richard Maddock first and Robert Kalaz. Nothing too crazy out of the blasters. So yeah, it's that base paper, just this unnumbered bulk paper that's being auctioned off. So that's from the blasters. We'll get some more out of the megas and a little bit more out of the hobby box. Like I said, that is being auctioned. Current high bid is at $13. Oh, the Chisholm Rose Gold. That's right. That was your first break. Out of the multiverse. Multiverse has been smacking lately. Like I said, we are one more box after this break from being into a fresh case of Multiverse, too. We've gotten one headliner so far. We get 1 to 3 per case. Most of them are 1, but there's a bunch of 2s and 3s. E. Smith Pineda first and Malcolm Moore first. The base packs here, they're just going to be straight base. So just looking for first. There we go, James Wood. So I actually got some details on this, guys. Somebody posted in the group.
Yeah, we saw that.
You saw, what's that?
They just shared that in the comments.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Go back, let me see.
They said, right. Where'd it go? Yeah, post on Red Rookies today. If they don't win Rookie of the Year, they don't.
Yep, that's right, Gary. I did not see his comment earlier, but yes, that's exactly what I was going to say too. So we found out some details. Somebody posted the fine print. I didn't catch it either. The rewards that Fanatics is putting out, I could see them changing this because this just sounds so terrible. They have to ladder the rewards. It has to be one than the other. So they have to win Rookie of the Year in order to be eligible for getting an MVP or a Cy Young. Like it's $100 if the red rookie wins Rookie of the Year. It's $300 if they win an MVP or a Cy Young. $500 if they win 2 of them. $700 if they win 3 of them, and it's $1,000 if they make Hall of Fame within 10 years of retirement. But what we didn't know, the fine print is they have to hit them consecutively. So if they don't win Rookie of the Year, it doesn't matter how many MVPs or Cy Youngs they win. They didn't win Rookie of the Year. It's just going to be a short print. So, like James Wood's one of like 8 rookies that isn't even eligible to win Rookie of the Year. So it's kind of crappy, but I mean it's still a short print. There'll be value on it on that side of it, but I don't see that. I don't see the buybacks getting hit there. Jacob Wilson's the one that's looking like it may actually, that's the front runner. Max Clark and David Ortiz first. I think the NL's a little more open, though, right? For Rookie of the Year?
Yeah, he's James Wood. Or he can't do it this year, you said?
Well, no, yeah, he's not eligible. He had too many at-bats last year. Yeah, I know Jacob Wilson's the front runner in the AL.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Yeah.
He's 355 by the end of the season.
Sung Chae Chang first and Leo DeVries. Yeah, that was a little disheartening to read all that. Like, come on, guys. What are we doing here? Thomas White first, Jose Perdomo. All right. These are the 2 packs while we open these boxes, these mega packs. All megas, including shots at parallels and autos. So, good luck, guys. Aaron Judge. Mike Trout, good start. Corey Seager. James Wood, rookie. We'll take that. Nothing wrong with that one. Some color. Luis Angel Acuna, rookie. 99 out of 250 on the purple mega. Take that for the Mets. Chris Erickson. And then Bo with the Nats.
Kyle Stowers, maybe?
Stowers, really.
He just got called up this year.
Stowers.
Oh, no, never mind. He played, how many at-bats is it? He played 91 for Baltimore. Is that
He played 91 games?
at-bats?
Oh, he has 91 at-bats for Baltimore last year.
Yeah. You eliminated him? No.
how many? What is the number? That might be enough. That might be enough to knock him out.
Then never mind. Who would it be?
Hey, we're not current on the comments, by the way.
Oh, we're not?
No.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, that's okay.
We already got that one.
I'll let you catch him up.
Now we got Ann Nicole. Yeah, we're current.
There we go. Okay. Fanatics isn't giving it away money hungry, dude. You ain't kidding, man.
Yeah.
Paul Skeens, another good one. Top load that one. Bo Bichette. Franklin Arias, we'll take that. Jackson Merrill, Rookie of the Year favorites, Dylan Cruz. Arias, a good one. Franklin Arias, one of the better prospects. All right, let's try that again. Mega 2. 9 on prospect for Robert. Got you, bud. And then Robert's grabbing 9 on prospect. Tony Wheeler's got 5 and 10. So it looks like spot 8 is the last one up on prospect round 1. Yeah. We can run as many of them as you guys want to run. Ismael Javier first and Hyun Seok Jang first. JJ Weatherholt, number 2. There you go, Josh. Leading the way right now for the base paper spot. PJ Orlando first and Sammy Hernandez first. Weatherholt, number 2. We've got a pair so far. Edgeline Perez first and Cam Smith. And Terry's got spot 8 to close down round 1. So we'll get that list transferred over. We'll throw up a fresh one. And if anybody wants to kick us off for the next one, we'll have it open in a second. Kellen Lindsay and George Klassen first. All right, mega packs. Come on. Give me an auto here. Josue Briseño is going for the Tigers. Detroit, that is Chris Erickson. Yanzel Lewis, another good one. First Bowman. Diamondbacks. Michael Schenk. Drew Thorpe, rookie. Jack Caglione, VIP. We'll take that. And Franyerber Montilla. First Bowman. Tigers getting another one. Couple good chasers there.
All right, we got 1, 4, and 7 for Terry James.
Got you, bud.
On the Chrome. On the right.
So, Terry, is that you want 1, 4, and 7 for Chrome, or you want that for round 2 of Prospect? The next Prospect round, because he's about to put up a fresh one. Just let us know. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Connor Griffin. So let's do it. Charlie Condon, first Bowman. There we go. Rockies, Chris Erickson. Dylan Cruz on the base rookie. Nats, Bo Blankenship. Drew Romo, insert, Rookie of the Year insert. And Jackson Holiday. So no autos out of the retail, out of all 4. I feel like the retail got a little stingier. Not bad, just a little. There's Cruz on the rookie. All right, let's go with Prospect. So Prospect Edition. This is box number 8 out of the case. And then 9 and 10. 9 is closed, and 10 is filling now for the live fills. So closing in on halfway through the case. It's a 20-box case. It's 6 autos. And we got a case hit kaboom chase. Hit more big cards than, more big cards than blasters than did in Megas and Hobbies. Historically, we've had pretty good luck out of those, actually. Every day somebody pulls a 101 out of the Walgreens retail. Dude, you ain't kidding, man. I see those posts all the time. Like, when are we going to get a super? We did get a red out of, man, what was it? Was it Chrome? Was it Bowman Chrome? I forget what Bowman said it was or what said it was. Might have been Topps Chrome, actually. I forget what it was. We did pull a red to 5. So Chase Harlan, Jacob Wilson, rookie, Francisco Valorio, Grant Shepardson. All cards will ship in this one. Jorbit Vivas, New York. That is 64 out of 99. Trega Savage Aces, Domination, Charlie Condon, and then first auto, Kevin Sim, Diamondbacks, base auto. Diamondbacks, base auto, Michael Schenk. And there's Vivas 1099. Bought out GameStop, 22 blasters, hit like 8 autos. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. I tell you, Topps retail is so much better than Panini's retail. Panini's retail, you ain't hitting nothing other than like unnumbered parallels. Jake Giloff, Cooper Pratt, Blake Larson, Clark Condiotti. You do have like, you have chases for like downtowns and kabooms. You can pull those, but like you're not getting autos out of blasters. Christian Knapzik, Rhett Lauder, Aces. Ryan Campos is 259 out of 299 for the Cardinals. Kemp Alderman, Fish, Miami on the silver auto. It's Panini, so it's a silver, not a refractor. Kemp Alderman. Let's go into the Fish. Miami was Terry James. Part of the closer. Terry said, is that paper I see? Terry, I was telling him when we went live, everybody's package went out today, except for yours, as requested. We got you held, bud. We'll send you out a combo next week. Ooh, redemption coming. Come on. Colt Emerson, Braylon Payne, Malcolm Moore, Jorbit Vivas, Arjun Namala on a silver. Jared Thomas, Vance Honeycutt, 220 out of 299. And then the redemption is Franchise Futures Signature Red. So I'm not sure what that's number 2. Not probably crazy low. Card number 4. Yohandy Morales. We'll have to look that one up. I know that's one of the rookies this year. Here, it's right here. I know is it Cleveland? Nationals. Okay.
Wow.
So the Nats with that one.
Bo.
Blankenship. Honeycutt. Yeah, that one. There's Yohandy. Yeah, I should know that. He's a rookie in the set. Like in the current top set. Bryce Matthews, Paul Wilson, Chase Burns, Ryan Lasco, Jesus Baez for the Cubs, 94 out of 149. Sorry, for the Mets, not the Cubs. Dylan Cruz, Ethan Anderson, Ping, and then Bryce Matthews. That's not a bad one. We'll take that for Houston. Astros, Robert Bryant.
So right now, Drake Baldwin leads the Rookie of the Year race for National League.
Yeah, we do not have a red rookie for him.
And Augustin Ramirez second. I think he'll win it, Augustin Ramirez.
Well, the question is, and I don't know the answer, are they going to put more Bowman rookies out in Chrome? And if so, are those rookies going to get Reds? Or is that going to be a Bowman baseball only thing? And they haven't really announced that. I am really hoping that at some point they go and they lift that whole, ladder concept from the Red rookies. Charlie Soto, Tyson Lewis, Kellen Lindsey, Caleb Bonnemer, Gino Groover. That one is a die cut. Haven't seen the die cut on the Chrome card. 37 out of 54. Going to the Diamondbacks. So Michael Shink. Cut these. Those when you get these die cuts that have the bottom edge die cut, cut the sleeve. They're they're really hard to get in there without catching that bottom. So just cut the sleeve, make it easy. Groover to 54. I wasn't done with that pack. Seaver King for prepping for the pros to 199. Kevin Sim, 126 out of 199. Yeah, we had an auto left in that. It is Hector Rodriguez for the Reds. Cincy. Terry James, say, give me my auto. Don't short me now. 27 out of 149. Kevin Sim. And then last pack to try to hit the kaboom in this one.
Let's go.
David Shields, Ethan Salas, Parker Smith, Bryce Cunningham, Kevin Sim, prospect ticket. Prepping for the pros, Sebastian Walcott, Chase Burns, prepping for the pros, red. 162 out of 199, color match for the Reds. And then Sean Sullivan, Rockies, base auto. So no kaboom in this one. We'll keep digging. Like I said, we got them up options for them on the live fill as well. There's Sullivan. We got one round closed on the live fill. The next round has been kicked off. There's Burns.
Technically, Dylan Cruz is also Rookie of the Year eligible.
Wait, say that again?
Dylan Cruz is still eligible for Rookie of the Year.
Yes. Yeah.
Long shot. That's crazy.
Woods is the big one that's not.
Kim is also Haesung Kim.
Mm-hmm.
I think that he's going to get it because the Dodgers technically get so many that.
I mean, that makes sense.
They like to give the Dodgers stuff.
You know what? Let's do Bowman first. There we go. We'll save black. Yeah, I was going through the list. I can't remember now who all was on it, but yeah, there's a handful that are not eligible right now. There's I think there's like 8 that are not eligible. They're like of the Red rookies. All right. Bowman Hobby. We got another Red rookie here. Ben Rice. Yep, Jeff, that is exactly who I was trying to think of. I was like, there's a big one that has a better shot that is not going to be eligible. And that's exactly who that was. I mean, he'd have to get over Jacob Wilson, but again, he's not eligible, so it doesn't matter.
They don't play him as much now. Sucks.
PJ Morlando, 74 on the top 100. Zaire Hope and Owen Wild first. Resigns Rockstar rookies Andrew Painter and Will Simpson first. Is Kobe Mayo not? Is he not eligible? I remember seeing him on the list, but I can't remember if I was seeing him on the eligible or not eligible list.
I don't think he's eligible.
Greatness loading. JJ Weatherholt. There we go. Yanzel Lewis first Bowman, Reptilian, and Luis Morejo first. top load the Janzel. Janzel Luis, first Bowman. He is eligible?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 130 at bats or 45 days on the active roster threshold.
He's below both?
Yep.
Okay. Or last year's stats were below both. Jonathan Long first and Emilian Pitre first. Gotcha.
It's Jacob Wilson.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's in the American League though. So
Third in batting title race.
yeah. Okay. Cam Caminiti 85 on the top 100. Caden Kendall first and Jacob Wright first. Jonah Tong first and Alejandro Rosario first Bowman to 299. 3 out of 299 for the Rangers. Texas, that's Bo.
Sand glitter, is that what it's called?
Just the speckle.
Speckle.
Yeah, 3 out of 299 speckle. Although you do got to kind of watch them. They like to change the names of the parallels, sometimes a little arbitrarily. 17 on the top 100, Chase Burns, Engel Urena first, and Zach Showalter first. That is kind of in my way. There we go. That's better. Rockstar rookies, Jackson Jobe, Carson Benj, Eduardo Quintero first.
You got your Dodger.
There's your Dodger. So you want to see. Hopefully on a little more than base, though. Probably going to sweat that auto down to the end. This case has been pretty consistent on where it's at. Sebastian Walcott, VIP. Santiago Suarez, first Bowman Reptilian, and Luke Sennard first. The auto's been showing up in that third to bottom pack on the right. Yeah, I did get some questions today about release day products. So if you guys were not aware, we had a double release day today. Matt Wilkinson first, Charlie Condon first Chrome. Today was release day for 2 different products, one of which was really hard to get. The other one was just really, really expensive. So today was release day for Bowman Sapphire, which I anticipate we will probably get at some point, but I couldn't find anybody that actually had on release day. Even the big shops weren't, like, Blowout was out of stock. Like David Adams even had it listed. Sapphires are always really tough to get, especially on release day. They take a minute to get distributed. Always been that way. Eduardo Quintero, 62 on the top 100. Andrew Morrison, Hyung-Chan first. Top Sterling was the other one. And I did make some calls about Top Sterling. My LCS didn't have it, and I didn't press too hard because, honestly, I wasn't sure if I even wanted it. It's $2,500 retail, and it's 2 cards. It's so hard to put that into a break. I mean, it's basically the entire break from today. 2 cards. Colt Emerson, there we go. 89 out of 125. Mariners, Garrett getting them. 89 out of 125 on your boy, Garrett. Colt Emerson. Ashley Andujar first, and Kyle Teal is 180 out of 199. So 2 parallels in that pack. I'm waiting for those 3 letters.
Teal should be coming up soon.
Teal? Yeah, I think you're right. There's Colt. There it is. Those 3 letters. RCR. You got it, bud.
What was that for?
That's for,
That one?
yeah, for his Mariners.
Oh,
Yeah, anything that we hit in the break that you guys want to have graded by Rare Edition, just let us know. Here, I'll show you that in 1 second. Give you guys the commercial. Greatness loading, Connor Griffin, Javier Mogollon first, and Giancarlos Lara first. So we break live from the Rare Edition warehouse out here in Beaverton, Oregon. This is Rare Edition slabs. So we met these guys at the National a few years back, really fell in love with their product. They use Gorilla Glass instead of that cheap plastic. Like, run the blade across it, doesn't scratch. It's the same Gorilla Glass you have on your iPhone. Really, really nice slabs, but what we sell more of is their raw card reviews. So instead of using the flimsy card savers like BGS and most companies use for their raw card reviews, they use an actual one touch with the sleeve, tamper-proof label, and a full-blown grade. Next day grading, $9. So anything that we pull in the break that you guys want to have graded, just let me know. Hey, RCR that one, raw card review, or grade it, or whatever you want to say. Just let me know that you want it done. So we'll put a post-it note on it, just like that for Garrett's. Garrett wants to RCR that one, so we put a note on it. When I leave here tonight, I will leave that on the grader's desk. And when I come in, I used to say when I come in tomorrow, it'll be on my desk waiting for me. They've shifted their schedule a little bit. They do the raw card reviews in the afternoon now. So before we go live with tomorrow's stream, I will shoot you guys over a picture with the results, just a picture of the raw card, let you know how it did. You don't have to fill any paperwork. You just let me know which card and just send $9 to the same place you sent your break payment. I'll take the rest. I'll take care of the rest. If you like the grade, if you get it and you're like, hey, I like that, I want to upgrade that to the full slab, when I text you, just let me know, hey, slab it. The slab is $39. It's quick, though. They get them done usually within a week. So usually I'm able to get it in the same shipping cycle. It doesn't even slow the process down. So you don't have to deal with any of the shipping back and forth. It's $39, and the $9 that you paid for the raw card will go towards it. So you just pay the other $30. And you can upgrade it. So you can get the grade first, decide if you want to upgrade it, and then let us know if you want to slab it. Dude, can't beat that, man.
Find out the next day.
Yeah, literally next day you know your grade. You'll know your grade before the card's ever shipped. So a lot of people use it as like a pre-grade. A lot of people use that and just have it professionally graded, just so they know like it looks clean. It's not a guarantee. It's such a subjective process, especially with PSA. I mean, I tell people you could send the same card to PSA 3 different times and get 3 different grades, and that happens all the time. So there's no way to guarantee it, but it is good to have it professionally looked at. If there's something wrong, they're going to catch it. They are pretty good. It's not very often that we have them give us 10s that people send off and get back 9s. It's usually the other way around. Yeah, absolutely. But you can send personal cards for that. Yeah. So, okay, there's 2 ways to do that. You can go to Rare Edition's website, and they have a whole process on the website for it. Or if you want, I don't mind if you just send them over here. The catch on that is I will throw them in your next package where I'm shipping you your cards out and just send them back to you. But if it needs any additional insurance, you got to cover the insurance. I had somebody do that a while back where they sent like 3 or 4 cards. They sent like $2,000 worth of cards to have raw card reviewed. We raw card reviewed, I think, 2 of them. The other 2 were going to be below grade. They looked at it and said, you probably don't want to do these. They paid $18. The return shipping was like $40 because I had to insure it. Because if it gets lost, I'm going to have to pay for it. So it ended up being like $40 in insurance for like an $18 grade. Like it was a really bad deal. So just moving forward, I said, okay, next time I want to point that out. If you want to send it, that's fine. But if it needs insurance to go back, just cover the insurance and you're good. Or if you're okay with risking it in the mail, that's okay too. But yep, that's totally fine though. Nick York, Rookie of the Year favorites, Walker Jenkins and Yostenson Garcia, first Bowman. It should be, yeah. If it's not, let me know, but it should be. It should be $9 on the website for a raw card. It's just you got to get it to them. So they're also about to debut. This is a little inside info. They're about to debut an upgraded option that you guys are going to have access to, where if you want, instead of putting it in like a simple one touch, they have the Zion Pro mags. They're just a little nicer. They're like slab-sized mags. I'm not sure. They may have a slot for a label. I think they may have a slot for a label, and they'll come with a grader's report. I think it's going to be like a couple of bucks extra if you want to do the upgrade. I think it's like 12 maybe. So you'll have some options. Tyron Lorenzo, 63 on the top 100. Slade Caldwell will take that first. Seaver King. And then red rookie is Ben Rice.
Nice.
We said not eligible, but we'll take it as a short print. Jeremy Cabrera first and Hagen Smith. So it's one per box on the hobbies. We also got one in one of the retail boxes. I don't remember if it was the Blaster or the Mega, but not guaranteed to get them in those. Yeah, I know. I know Zion's do. I'm pretty sure these do as well. I think it's just a standard Zion slot, Zion mag. I haven't seen their final product on that. Carson Williams VIP, Samuel Basallo on the mini diamond. This is another Slade Caldwell. Didn't we just get that? We did. So two. Yeah, I just hear water cooler talk about that. I haven't actually seen their finished product there. But who doesn't like options? The slabs are really nice stuff. You guys, if you haven't seen those, it's one of those things where you really appreciate it when you hold it. Sammy Stafora first, Jared Sundstrom first. It feels like you're holding an iPhone. Like it really does. It's got that like cold glass feel to it. It's about the weight of a phone. Maybe a little lighter. Weight of an older one. One of those old thin ones. Ellie De La Cruz, Hobby Stars. JJ Weatherholt VIP insert. Santiago Suarez first, Alex Mooney first. Color. Ooh, there we go. Condon on the paper. That will go with its team. That goes to Rockies. So, Colorado, Chris Erickson, 237 out of 399. We'll take the numbered paper. Charlie Condon. Kobe Mayo, Rookie of the Year favorites. We'll sleeve that one up. Charles McAdoo first and Kadeem Diaw first. We'll sleeve McAdoo as well. So, anytime you're sleeving the paper, just cut it because that paper is easy to catch that corner. All right, getting close to the auto. I think it's in the next one. Bubba Chandler, 11 on the top 100. Aiden Smith and Wenhui Pan first. Level first for the Giants and Paulino Santana. The auto should be in that last one. Like I said, it's been very consistent. Jesus Made coming down to the end for the base paper spot. Greatness loading. Lazaro Montez. Walker Jenkins on an X-Fractor. And then Jacob Bresnahan first. I appreciate it, Ann. Thank you. Check those here shortly. All right, auto's coming. Good luck, guys. Base paper. That is Mike Vasile, first Bowman. So, pitcher auto for the Rays, Chris Erickson. Elvin Garcia first, and Dowell Joseph. I wish I could have got a little bigger name on that one. Would have rather seen the Petre. But Ray's getting the hit. All right. There we go. All base. There is all of the base paper. So this is everything else that we're going to crack open is shipping. So this is the part that is being auctioned. This is the only part of the break that doesn't ship. It's this unnumbered base paper. There we go. That's the stack. Headlined with JJ Weatherholt ×2 and Jesus Made. 17, the new high bid on the paper. Do this. Scoot that back just a little bit. go. Come on, man. 20 it is. All right. Topps Chrome Black, which is all of a sudden getting a little tougher to find. We'll do this.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. It's not great, but that should work. Okay. First up, got 2 packs with a parallel in each. Purple in this one, Zach Wheeler, Angel Martinez rookie, Trey Sweeney rookie, Julio, Orelvis Martinez rookie, and our parallel is Zach Gallen, 23 out of 75 to Zona, Michael Schenk. Zach Gallen, purple to 75. Looks like blue on the auto. Come on. And I'm guessing that's going to be the case hit rookie design variations, my guess. A Rosarina, Jackson Merrill, John Kinsey Noel, Big Christmas. It's another one who's ineligible. O'Neal Cruz. Rhett Lauder, 74 out of 199. He might be ineligible too. 74 out of 199. And, ooh, that's not the design variation.
Whoa.
Hit the lights. Let me drop the short print.
Toronto.
I missed the button. There we go. Tyler with his J's. That's the first hit the lights that we've pulled. So that's a short print insert, which would be, I mean, should be a case hit. I think I've only got one or maybe, like, I think one box of Topps Chrome Black left. So that makes sense as a case hit because we haven't seen it yet. Hit the lights, Vlad. Dude, that's a really sick card. Nice hit, Tyler. Case hit, Vlad. We'll take it. I was thinking it was the design variation because I could see the, like, I could just see the outside edge, and I could see that it wasn't lined up with all the rest of them. So I'm like, all right, it's the image, but nah, a little better. I'll take it. All right, auto. Good luck. Blue. It is Hurston Waldrip, the Bond, 007 out of 150. Rookie auto for the Braves, that is Bernard. Hurston Waldrip, rookie auto for Atlanta, 007 out of 150. RCR, you got it, Tyler. We can do that, bud. And Waldrip to 150. And there's our base. And then all right. I got one box left, and then we got the repack still. So hang tight. You don't hit yet. Hold on. It is the big box, though. All right. Best of luck. I got some fresh cases of Tribute en route. But this is the last one I got on hand for now. Like I said, we should have a restock coming, though. Steven said, come on, Dodgers. This is a good box to hit him in. Dodgers are actually a pretty good team in this box, so good luck to you, bud. Thick, thick. There. Try to hit the relics first. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Dylan Cruz, rookie up front. You go, Nats.
Right off the bat.
Right off the bat. Ellie, second year. Blue, it is Yankees. Anthony Rizzo.
Nice.
96 out of 150. Triple relic. Piece of the pinstripe on that top one. So 2 pieces of jersey, 1 piece of lumber. Game used mem. 96 out of 150. Anthony Rizzo. We're going to get 3 relics and 3 autos in this box.
Terry coming up with that big money.
Yankees, Terry James, indeed. Anthony Rizzo, triple relic. And let's go ahead and top load Cruz. Come on. There we go. Steven's ready. Greg Maddux. Fernando Tatis. Come on, come on, come on. To 99 for the Mets. Dual. That's Francisco Lindor. Pete Alonso. Dual relic green. Pair of pinstripes. Game used mem. And there we go.
Again.
Terry with another one. Okay, New York, New York. You got them both?
Wow.
No, Mets is...
sorry, right.
Yeah, Mets is Chris Erickson.
Wrong one.
Say anything, yeah, both of them.
He was right around Chris. Yeah, I looked at the wrong one. Good job, Chris.
Let's see. Ping, ping, ping. Get my sound back. No, it was nothing. Somebody had everyone me in another group. Those darn at everyone tags. Mike Schmidt, George Brett. And then is that City Connect? No, it's the stamp of approval. Kyle Tucker, 26 out of 99. Strohs. Strohs is Robert Bryant.
Second green Tucker.
What's that?
We pulled a Tucker earlier. That was green.
Oh, from this one?
No, like the first box.
Oh, okay.
Is that still? No, that's the second live fill.
Yeah, Marvel, that is live fill number 2 right there. Well, technically it's 3. We had 1 box of Series 1, 2022 Series 1 First Edition. We filled that one, and then so we followed it up with Prospect. We filled 1 round of Prospect, and that's now number 2 on Prospect. And then Bowman Chrome over here on the other side. We're halfway full on that Bowman Chrome box as well. All right, 3 autos coming. Good luck, guys. Babe to 99. 45 out of 99. Babe Ruth for the Yankees. That, again, is Terry James. Still. Josh Gibson on the base. And to 99. 35 out of 99. Rocks. Adele Amador on the green. A lot of green in this one. The Gray Bambino on the green. Amador green as well. To 99 auto. All right, so got a couple more. We got 2 multiverse back there, so don't go anywhere yet. Willie Mays, Matt Olson. And to 99, another green. David Festa for the Twins, rookie auto. Minnesota, that was Terry James.
Dude.
Terry got some teams. That was part of that closer deal. David Festa green rookie auto. So that's 2 green rookie autos to 99. And then last pack of tribute before we hit the multiverse. Satchel Paige, Ty Cobb, getting the throwbacks. And is it a thread? Oh, it's that's nasty.
That.
J-Ram, we dropping one for that.
Yeah.
Cleats auto, 79 out of 99. Guardians. Brandon O'Hara. We already had it up, didn't we? Yep. Brandon O'Hara.
Y'all are just watching it.
Nice. Very nice. Love these cleat autos. Tribute to cleats. J-Ram. Brandon O'Hara said, "Nah, I want a piece too now." J-Ram cleats auto to 99. We'll take it. All right. Like I said, still got the the multiverse boxes. I might have called them Jet Collection earlier. My bad. Multiverse. The other one. The other one. High bid on the paper is at 20. All right, first up, here we go. Guys, make sure if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys are getting the text messages. Look at the bottom of the screen where it says text baseball to 833-448-0185. That is how I let you guys know about upcoming breaks. So about 10 to 15 minutes before every break that I put up, I send out a text message to whoever wants to get it, just letting them know, hey, I'm about to post one. Here's a preview, the picture, the description, all of the team pricing, and the exact time that I'm going to drop the break. So like today's break dropped at 4:35 p.m. Eastern. At 4:34, I'm sitting there with my finger on the trigger ready to hit the button. The moment the scheduled time hits, I hit post. So you know exactly what time I'm going to go. I use my iPhone. All those phones are all satellite time, so should be universal for everybody. You can know exactly what time I'm going to post the break with a chance to look ahead to see what teams you want to grab. Usually when I post, a handful of teams, anywhere from like 3 or 4 teams to like 10 to 12 teams go down like that. I mean, they go fast. So again, it's a way for you to kind of equalize the playing field, level that playing field. If you want to get those texts, text the word baseball to that number, 833-448-0185. Screenshot it now if you want to do it after the break, but make sure you're getting those. You can opt out anytime. All right, I got a 10-10. It's already raw card reviewed. So 10-10, we got an auto, Gem Mint card, Gem Mint auto. That is Bobby Witt.
Whoa.
Popular demand. Yeah, we got to drop one for that. One more time. Who's got the Royals? Phil Trosser. There we go, Phil. No need to RCR. It's there. They that one's it's going to be too thick to put in a full slab. But yeah, that one's already graded up, man. 10-10. They're full slabs. The glass will only go up to about a 55 point. They until they get a thicker mold that's as thick as they can grade them. Just like the standard. Like Topps Chrome kind of cards. That one is, I think, probably a little too thick to upgrade, but yeah, man, that's a dime. Popular demand, patch auto, Bobby Witt, and is it numbered? It's not. It's from 2024. Dude, we'll take that though. Very nice.
There you go.
3, 6, and 9 in the Chrome hobby. You got it, John. That puts us at 2 spots left, 8 and 10, last 2 spots in Chrome Hobby. All right. Last up. Come on, one more time. Give me one more. Rare publishes every single card in the set on a public checklist. If you go to rareedition.com, hit the repacks drop-down menu, go to Multiverse Series 2 Baseball. They show every single card in the checklist. They made 30 cases, 12 boxes a case, so there's 360 total cards. Some boxes, like this one, have bonuses in them. So this actually, I can feel it. This has 2 cards in it. So they even put all of the bonus cards on the checklist. No surprises. You can see every single card in play. You're not going to get a card that comes out of those out of the multiverse boxes that is not on that checklist. All right, I can never remember which one is the toss in. I can't tell. Here, I'm going to take from the back first. Henry Davis, rookie auto, 111 out of 299. So that one's going Pirates. That's Mike Williams. Henry Davis, rookie auto to 299, purple speckle. You go, Mike. And then the other, Machado. Bowman Sterling. He's a Pods fan over here. 7 out of 99. Manny Machado from Bowman Sterling. That is from 2022, Bowman Sterling. Sterling signage auto. Padres. That was Richard Adams. The spot went back and forth a little bit, but ended up with Richard.
That's sick.
So Manny Machado auto on card to 99. Nice. We'll take that. On the last hit. First hit on the multi. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. All right, I'm gonna give a recap here for every card in the break. Everything top loaded. Last call on the base paper. So base paper's currently at 20. After the recap, we'll make official last call, and then that will be it. So here we go. I got Babe Ruth to 99. Dylan Cruz, base rookie out of Tribute. Rhett Lauder to 199. Zach Gallen to 75. Charlie Condon to 399. First Bowman, lime green paper. We're going to RCR this one for Garrett. The Colt Emerson to 125 on the top 100. Ben Rice, red rookie. Slade Caldwell with a pair of First Bowmans. Kyle Teal to 199. Charlie Condon, base chrome. Alejandro Rosario to 299 on the First Bowman speckle. Yanzel Luis, First Bowman reptilian. Prepping for the pros, Chase Burns. That's to 199. Kevin Sim to 199. Gino Groover, die cut ticket stub to 54. Jesus Baez, blue to 149. Vance Honeycutt to 299. Ryan Campos to 299. Jorbit Vivas is to 99. Dylan Cruz, rookie on the Mega. Charlie Condon, First Bowman Mega. Josue Briseño, First Bowman Mega. Yanzel Luis, First Bowman Mega. Paul Skeens on the Mega. Franklin Arias, First Bowman Mega. Luis Angel Acuna to 250, Purple Rookie Mega. James Wood, Rookie Mega. James Wood, Red Rookie. Kyle Tucker, green paper to 99. And then we're going to RCR this one as well, but that was our short print. Hit the Lights Vlad out of Topps Chrome Black. Nasty one, Tyler. Those were the non-hits. The hits we had. Jose Ramirez, tribute to Cleats to 99. Nasty auto. Nice hit guards. David Festa, rookie auto, green to 99. Adele Amador, rookie auto, green to 99. Kyle Tucker, stamp of approval patch to 99. More green. Francisco Lindor, Pete Alonso to 99. Blue to 150, Anthony Rizzo, triple relic. Mike Vassell, First Bowman auto. Sean Sullivan, base auto. Hector Rodriguez to 149, blue auto. Bryce Matthews, base auto. Yohandy Morales on the redemption. That was the Franchise Future Signatures red. Kemp Alderman, silver auto. Kevin Sim auto. And then Hurston Waldrop, 007 out of 150 out of Topps Chrome Black. Manny Machado to 99 out of Sterling auto. Henry Davis auto to 299, rookie auto. And then the big one, Bobby Witt, popular demand patch auto, double dime, 10 on the card, 10 on the auto from 24 pristine. Nice hit again, Phil. Got your wobbly bit auto. Oh, man. All right, that is the break. Last thing up is for the base paper. So that's all of the unnumbered base paper. It's highlighted by 2 J.J. Weatherholtz and 1 Jesus Made. High bid is currently $20 from Terry. Last call. If anybody else has a bid, drop it in now. Last chance to bid. Don't try to snipe it because there's a delay that just makes it impossible. Once I say sold, that is it. I can't take any more after that. Let's see. Pen. Going once, going twice.
8 and 10. Boom. It's closed.
And sold. Terry, that's yours, bud. Terry, paper is yours for 20. Michael, you got 8 and 10 on Bowman Chrome. That is going to close Bowman Chrome. Tell you what, if anybody else wants to nominate a round 2 on Chrome, let us know. We'll put it up if we got anybody wants to claim spots. All right. That is it for this one. So let's go on to the live fills. So first live fill to go was Series 1. So that is, again, that is 2022 Top Series 1 First Edition. I don't know where the price tag came from, but that was $350 at one point. That was probably when Wander was still being chased. God, that's terrible.
Come on, stop it.
Like I said, there's plenty else in these. It's not just them. And at $5 a team, dude, it's tough to beat, man. We're chasing vets though. It's the rookie class is not great in this one. Yeah, definitely not our biggest chasing rookie set. So, all right, what do we got here? Chrome. Okay.
And then back to Facebook. Okay. And then clear that.
That's very clever in the way you made that. Oh, man. Here, can I see?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, let me see real quick. So, here, let's do
Usually
this.
copy and paste the other side.
Yeah, that's what we'll do because it's,
Shorter.
yeah, it's just a lot easier. And that way, there. There, and one more time. Oops. There. All right. Absolutely first time. Oh man. So okay, here let me get in here and check some payments here real quick, guys. So we've got one round of each. We've got Series 1 First Edition. We've got one Bowman Chrome, and we've got one. What was our other one? Prospect Edition. So if you guys want to go ahead and send over payments on those, we're going to go check these payments here real quick. I'm going to hop out of the chat for just a minute. We're not ending the video. We're going to stay right here. But like I said, I'm just going to hop in here real fast and check. Do me a favor. If you guys are sending PayPal, just make sure that that's going to the gold188@yahoo.com. That address is pinned at the bottom of the chat. We can take friends and family payments there. We want to make sure those payments are coming in friends and family and not goods and services. Did not factor in for fees, so. Okay. All right, what we got? Here, let's start down here. 24, that's two $12 spots. So, Ann, I've got you for a pair of prospects.
Delete the number, yeah.
Yep, delete the number and any spaces, because otherwise when you go to enter it into the sheet, if you got a bunch of extra spaces in there, it's going to mess it up. Okay. And you're good for both. Let's see. I got Richard Adams for a first edition spot. Tell you what, so I'm not leaning. I'm gonna borrow this for a minute. Thank you. All right. Let's see, Richard Adams. Robert Bryant, we've got at, what was our amount there? That was 38, so 38 and 12, so one of each.
Yeah.
Prospect and Chrome. Robert Bryant, good for one on Prospect, and Robert Bryant, there's one on Chrome. Okay, let's refresh that before I get out. Hop back over here. All right, so Terry, I'm going to have to add up. So what's 38 times 1, 2, 3. 40 times 3 would be 120 minus 6 be 114. 114 from the 162 is what? 114, 124, 34, 44, 54, 64, 48. So 4. All right, so should be 3 spots here. 1, 2, and 3, and there should be 4 spots in prospect. Wait a minute, no.
3 in one and 1 in the other.
40, yeah, it's 48, so hold on, let's add them up. So it's 38 times 3 equals plus, yeah, that's right. Plus, what was this one? 12 plus. Is he on here?
No. Oh, there's 1.
I got him for the 1.
Prospect.
Did I miss him one over here? 1.
2, 3.
Terry, real quick, we got 162 from you. By my count, you had 3 $38 spots and 1 $12 spot, right? Because that would put you at 126. You sent 162. Let me know if I'm missing something. If it's an overage, we'll figure it out. We'll add it. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. I see it, but you got 3 more spots. You already paid for the next round. I got you.
Okay.
Sorry, that makes sense. All right, so he just went ahead and prepaid for those because, yeah, you had 36. There we go, 162. Got it. Okay. All right, so he's covered for the next round.
Unless we don't fill any at the refund.
Yeah, but we'll figure that out. All right, that makes more sense. Let's see, who else do I got? I got Michael Schenk. 38 and 38, that'd be 76. Got both of yours. Got Garrett for 2 first editions. 1 and 2. And then Phil Kosmala. 1, 2, 3, 4 times 15 would be 60. So 60 plus another 48. I'm guessing he's got 4 here too. Yep, there we go. Got 4 and 4. 1. Here, just shortcut. We'll copy, paste, 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 and paste, 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 paste. There we go. Let's see. Tony Wheeler for a pair of prospects. It looks like 1, 2. All right. Prospect edition is paid up. Moving down the list, let's see, where'd he go? There we go. Scott, I'm guessing that's 38 and 15, right? 38, 40, yep, 38 and 15. So first edition, I got Scott Dorman. And then Chrome, I got Scott Dorman as well. Okay. Tony for 30, so that's 2 first edition spots. All right, there's 1, there's 2. First edition's paid up. Thank you guys for that one. So first edition's good. Prospect edition's good. And then Chrome. Let me keep going. Hold on, where did we leave off? There we go.
It's basically the last one.
Refresh. How about if we refresh this there? What about we refresh this one? It's there. There he is. All right, so guessing that's 114 divided by 3, right? There we go. All right, John, I got you for 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so I guess I know that takes a minute, but we are verified payments on all 3 rounds, so we are good to go. All right, we're gonna go first edition first. We're gonna the order they close, so it'll be first edition, and then prospect edition, and then Bowman Chrome. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We got, ooh, I'm hoping I don't have to refill my account. I might. Copy, new giveaway. Nope, not yet. I think I got 1 more day and I'm gonna have to refill my account. So we're gonna change this one to 22. Topps Series 1 first edition. Triple random. This is live fill number 1 for today's 6-4. 5 times on the random and team lists. There they are. Copy. Paste. There we go. Cool. Let's do it, guys. All right. No need to pick the box. We already know it. We only got one. Get you back. Let me get back in the chat. The amount of lattes dictate the number of spots I can have at a time. It's the 1 and 1. I got you, bud. You're good. The next round doesn't go do purchase something. Yeah, sounds good, bud. Not worried about you, Terry. We'll figure it out. All right, let me bring this on screen. So this is first edition. First edition's up first. I got Garrett Nabel in spot 1. Scott Dorman's in spot 2. Garrett Nabel's in 3. Richard Adams is in 4. Tony Wheeler's in 5. Phil Kosmala 6, 7, 8, and 9. Tony Wheeler's in spot number 10. By the way, these live fills are probably going to be the first ones I have you run solo, so pay attention. Not yet, but it's coming. All right, so there's my 1 through 10 spots. And then here is the random. I got 2022 Top Series 1, first edition, triple random. This is live fill number 1, 6/4/25 today. We're going to go 5 times on the randomizer. I got the Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. There's all 30 teams on the list. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, I'm going to copy and paste the list, drop it next to your names. I'm going to move the columns over so that if you have spot 3, you're going to get 3, 13, and 23. If you're in spot 8, you're going to get 8, 18, and 28, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after the buy, sell, and trade teams. Once that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and start the box. Ezra, that is the only one box I got. This thing has been sitting back there on that shelf for 2 years, at least. Maybe 3. Like it's probably from 22. There's a $350 price tag on it from I don't know when. But yeah, no, I just have the one box. I do think I'm going to get another case of that 2021 Bowman that we were breaking yesterday. We're not going out and getting it. I think we do have another case of that somewhere. And I was telling Jason, like if we got another case of that, if we're going to keep it the same price point, we could probably move a few more of those. Those were fun. I like these nicer, $15 spot breaks. Like these are fun. So, all right, best of luck, guys. Here we go. 5 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin 5. I got the Marlins down to the Tigers. Remember, guys, we are pretty much vet chasing here. It's not a real strong rookie class. We are hoping for vets. Gonna paste, but that's also why it's $5 a spot. $5 a team. All right, we're gonna take 11 through 30, drag and drop. I'll take 21 through 30, drag and drop. And zoom in. All right, good luck, guys. Garrett Nabel, I got you with the Marlins, Royals, and the A's. Scott Dorman, O's, White Sox, and Cubs. Garrett Nabel with the Angels, Rays, and Guardians. Richard Adams with the Blue Jays, Nats, and Rangers. Tony Wheeler, Padres, Phillies, Diamondbacks. Phil Kosmala, Cardinals, Giants, Red Sox. Braves, Mets, Stros. Mariners, Pirates, Twins. Reds, Rockies, and Yankees. Tony Wheeler with the Dodgers, Brewers, and Tigers. Wait on that prospect kaboom to pull so we can go to bed. I hear you. We're going to have a shot at it. All right. Any trades? Now is the time. Just going to go move these onto that back corner, and I'm turning that air conditioner back on. Man, it gets hot in here after hours. Where are those base?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Right here.
Nice. No, Terry, not in first edition. Yeah, I didn't have a spot for you in first. All right, let's see. All right, not seeing any other trade chat, so last call, guys. Take a screenshot if you need it. This is about to go up. All right, let's do it. Not yet. Not yet. All right. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Man, I've been waiting a long time to crack this one. All right. If it was a pearl right on the top, how great would that be? First editions. I believe this was the first year that they did first edition, actually. I was looking at the checklist to check out the autos of like who signed. Now, there's not a separate checklist for first edition, right? The cards have that little first edition logo. They don't have a separate checklist. So you're just looking at the Series 1 checklist. And the Series 1 checklist is absolutely enormous. Huge. Phil Roberts, let's see, hold on, wait. Robert says, Phil, I'll give you your money back for spot 7. That would be Braves, Mets, and Astros. So $15 is the offer for Braves, Mets, and Astros. Packaging is terrible. All right, he's passing. Let's go. So all the cards are going to have that little first edition logo, which is really the difference. But they should all have that. So Mike Fultinowitz, Will Smith, Stephen Brault, John Segura, Fernando Tatis. On these league leaders cards, if it's numbered, autoed, something other than base, we'll random it between them. But if it's just a base like this, we go left to right. So left side, just house rules how we've always done it. So that'll go to Padres, Tatis. Aaron Ashby, that's a rookie. Rockies team card. And first color is Ian Kennedy on the orange. Sammy Long, rookie. And that is to 75. 55 out of 75. Pretty low number there for the Phils. Phillies, that was Tony Wheeler in the 5 spot. Ian Kennedy, first Bowman, first edition. Nate Pearson, Whit Merrifield. Tawan Walker first. I keep want to say first. I'm going to keep doing it too. James McCann. It's not a first. First edition. They're all first editions. Freddie Peralta. Jays taking the Vlad, Perez, and Ohtani. Looks like another orange coming. Josiah Gray, rookie. Reds team card. Brandon Marsh, rookie. On a first. There you go, Angels. Garrett Nabel. Jorge Alfaro. First edition, another orange, 67 out of 75. 2, 6, 8, and 10 on prospect. Puts us at 3, 5, and 9 left. 3 spots. That is for the second round. We got, after this box will be round 1 of prospect. And then that is round 2 of prospect that's on the screen right now. Go ahead and top load the Brandon Marsh first edition rookie. Dude, are we going to get an orange in every pack? I mean, I've opened first edition boxes before, but not in a long time, and definitely not a 22 box in a long time. Nick Solak, Ty France, Taylor Rogers, Jacob Stallings, Garrett Cole, league leaders. So I'll go Dodgers. Jackson Kowar, White Sox, Luis Gil rookie, and is it red? Jake Cousins rookie for the Brewers to 50. 33 out of 50. Great color in these already. First 3 packs have had 2 to 75 and 1 to 50. Ohtani orange auto. Let's go. Dude, he signs in the set. I mean, again, the set is the broad set of Series 1. Dude, everybody. There are cut autos in Series 1, in 2022 Series 1. Like, the checklist was a little overwhelming because it's just, Series 1 is so big. Nolan Arenado, Trevor Rogers, Tom Murphy, Jacob deGrom, Gio Urshela, leaders going to Houston. Luke Williams, rookie. More color. Atlanta Braves team card. Ronnie Dawson, rookie. And then looks like another to 50. Gio Urshela. Yankees first edition. 18 out of 50. Fantastic color on these. I'm going to keep poking around back there, see what I can find on the back of the shelves. RCR, let's see. Phil, I'm sorry, I haven't been reading them off because there's so many of them. Phil Kosmala's got the Yankees. I'm guessing that's the Urshela. Yeah. Pete Alonso. Travis Shaw first. Tommy Pham. Yeah, I'll try to read off who else got who. Can you tell me who's got each of these? Yes. JT Real Muto. Greg Holland. Jake Cousins. Jake Berger. Gold. Bruce Zimmerman. First Bowman. And then Johnny Cueto on the black. Max Kranick, rookie. Hang on, let me check these numbers real quick. To 25 on the Cueto for the Giants. And then Zimmerman, gold is unnumbered. So just a gold foil. Gold foil Zimmerman, but Johnny Cueto for the Giants to 25. That is Phil Kosmala. Phil said RCR this one too.
So these 3 are Tony Wheeler's.
Okay, so.
And this one is Garrett's.
Okay.
And this one was
Phil. And he's RCR in this one too. So I'm write it twice. Cueto to 25. Low numbered. We'll take it. That one too. So Tony Wheeler with the Jake Cousins, the Brandon Marsh rookie, and the Ian Kennedy. And then Alfara is Garrett. Keep them coming. It's kind of fun. A Rosarina, Tony Kemp. I kind of like this box. Tommy La Stella, Hasyan Kim, Hanser Alberto, Tyler Megel, Ivan Castillo, rookie. Riley Adams, first Bowman rookie. First Bowman. Jeez, dude, I can't stop saying that. First edition rookie. Ivan Castillo, gold foil. Gavin Sheets, rookie. Forgot about Sheets in this one. It's a gold foil. The numbered is Eric.
Oh, wow.
Eric Osmer. 9 out of 10.
Whoa.
Padres.
Yeah.
Dude, great color. Tony Wheeler.
And Sheets is on the Padres now. So.
White Sox taking this Sheets, though. That one is Scott Dorman.
Man, Hosmer.
Hosmer to 10. Tony. Dude, this... I had no idea there was going to be this much color in this box.
Hosmer.
You got it, bud. I wish I had more of these. Dude, this is a fun one. Are they all like this, or is this some kind of a hot box? Got a hard time believing they were all like this. Like I said, this was my understanding, because I was reading on the checklist, they had mentioned this was the first time having first edition. So I guess they didn't make it from before that. John Gant, Brock Holt, Mike Yastrzemski, Keston Hira, Christian Yelich, Andrelton Simmons. There we go. Trey Ambergi, Slam Diego,
Yeah.
Michael Pineda, and Mason Thompson. That's the first pack that hasn't had a numbered card in it. Still get a gold foil for the Twins. The first one with no number. John Lester, Austin Meadows, Mitch Moreland, Justin Dunn, Clint Frazier, Albert Pujols, Stuart Fairchild, rookie. Moving on, Dodgers team card, Zach Thompson, and then a green Ivan Castillo, more Padres, rookie. That one is 90 out of 150. Tony with another pod. Most fun in auto. Just ice this cake.
Do it.
Jonah Heim, Bo Bichette, Mitch Keller, Justin Turner, Colin Moran, Adam Frazier, Anthony Bender, Phillies team card, Connor Wong, rookie, and Chris Flexen, gold. Let's get back into the numbered. We're having fun there. Chris Archer, Andrew Miller, Mookie Betts, Julio Urias, Corbin Burns, Adam Duvall, Patrick Mazeika, Nats team card, Zach Short, rookie, Cedric Mullins, gold foil. Yeah, these gold foils would have been jumbo only, usually. Usually Series 1, you'll get silvers in the hobby boxes, silver foils, and you'll get silver and gold foils in the jumbo boxes. So all these jumbos, you'd had to normally go through, all these gold, you would normally have to go through jumbos to get them. Juan Soto as a Nat. When's the last time you saw Juan Soto come out as a National? Alex Reyes, Nelson Cruz, Josh Donaldson, Corey Seager. Let's see, Philly's going to take that one with the Wheeler. Vidal Brujan, rookie. Blue Jays team card, Chas McCormick, rookie, and the gold Jorge Soler. First edition. Braves. Joey Gallo, Chris Flexen, Miguel Sano, Kevin Pillar, Chad Pinder, Anthony Desclafini, Matt Vierling, NL East smiles. Left side will go Marlins. Manuel Rivera, and then gold Jesus Luzardo. Come on, let's get back in the numbered.
Yeah, they all went away.
You're going to be in every pack there for a while. All right, numbered again. Mike Brousseau, Yu Darvish, Spencer Howard, Jesus Luzardo, Eric Hosmer, Royals team. Royals getting the leaders. Jake Myers, rookie. Stroh's team card. Wander. Ugh.
Throw it away.
Julio
Oh my
Urias on the
God,
green.
Really? the worst pack ever.
125 out of 150. Well, top loaded because it's numbered.
Criminal.
Dodgers. Dodgers are Tony Wheeler. And then I tell you what, I will sleeve the Wander. I don't know if you want it or if there's something for it. There may still be a market.
Break Wander in half.
If it's yours, you can. Let's see who's got the Rays. It is Garrett Nable. Garrett, you want me to cut it? It's up to you, bud. It wouldn't be the first one we ripped up.
Take a stand.
I'll let James go to town on it. Mike Zunino, Zach Eflin, Sean Manea, Joe Musgrove, Eliezer Hernandez. Leaders is going to go to, that's all Braves. RBI leaders, Duvall, Riley, and Albies. Jeez. Rodolfo Castro. Marlins team card. Brian Dela Cruz. Emmanuel Rivera. Rookie. Green, 138 out of 150. KC. That is Garrett Abel.
Lighter.
There's the blade. Take a lighter too. Well, we got a lighter here in the office, but we can definitely cut it up.
359 prospect. All right. Closing it out.
So that will close prospects. Michael Shink's closing it down. I think he wants to destroy it. So after you update the list, we'll put up a fresh one and go to town on Wander. He said no blade though. Give it to him rough. Prison style.
On a whole new level.
Max Scherzer, Zach Wheeler, Salvador Perez, Johnny Cueto, Edwin Diaz. Yankees taking Cole, Tyler Gilbert, Matt Manning. Yankees team card, Jake Arrieta, green, 50 out of 150. Come on, give me an auto. No scheduled auto in these, but it is on the hunt list according to the checklist.
And do the random teams. Yeah. Weird.
So
This is
now you got to shift that over. I want that all the way at the end. Yeah, I want to keep these in the same order we break them in. Put it in between them. In between. Keep going. Nope. Keep going.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There you go.
There, I didn't see that.
No, one more.
One more. Oh my gosh.
Wait till you see it. There it is, right there. Okay.
Rename. This was.
So there was a guy in the group looking for a Wander to finish the Image Variation Master Set. Personally, would not finish that Master Set. Just leave a blank card in there. Honestly, you should. You just literally leave a blank in there, and when asked about it, be like, "Yeah, I didn't want to. I'd rather have a blank." Lourdes Gurriel, Kyle Lewis, Ryan Weathers, Jorge Soler, Gregorius, Dodgers getting the left side. Zach Pop, A's team card, Kyle Muller, rookie, green, Victor Reyes, 125 out of 150.
So prospect 2. And now we're good.
All right, so second round of prospect is up. Is it orange or gold? It looks orange. Kyle Schwarber, Mitch Hanger, Adore, Alfaro, Devin Williams. Jays taking the leaders. Reed Detmers, Padres team card. Zach Lowther, rookie. And orange, Jose Barrios. Ooh, easy now. Barrios is 70 out of 75. How funny would it be if like all the Wander Franco cards get bent and tore up and destroyed and there's none left? Because there's none left, the value goes up. That would make sense. Yeah, he said go for it.
I have a couple of these I should probably rip from my house too, but on the camera.
Bring it up there. Nope, other side. There it is. Bye, Wander.
There you go.
Ooh, feel sacrilegious.
Noise.
Tony Santillan, Adam Wainwright, Starling Marte, Omar Narvaez, Jorge Mateo, David Price, Burns on the left side for the Brew Crew, Alex Wells, rookie, Cardinals team card, and then another one to 75. Joey Votto in the Reds jersey, as he should be, 68 out of 75. Still doesn't feel right. Ooh, why is that? Thick sleeve. You switch them?
Did I give you the wrong one?
Yeah, these are thick.
My bad.
So are those.
Sorry about that. Make sure I don't
Votto to 75. RCR that one? You got it, bud. Yeah, I need that. The stuff. You got it. There. So Phil's going to RCR that one. And then Blue Jays, by the way, that was Richard Adams on the other orange. Tigers, I think I stopped saying the teams. Tigers was Tony Wheeler. There we go. I got the rest. All right. Kwang Yun Kim, Alcides Escobar, Nicky Lopez, Jose Barrios, Corey Kluber. Jays on the leaders, Jaron Duran, rookie. So we'll get that one. Rays team card, John Gray, green to 150. Kyle Rowley, rookie.
That's not bad.
Let's top load both of those.
That's like the best rookie in the set right now.
I mean, might be. 9 out of 150. John Gray.
He has potential for MVP votes for Rowley.
There we go, Bill. For sure, bud. My pleasure.
What did you say?
Yeah, why not? Glad to hit for you, bud. Phil, I keep meaning to get back to you. I saw the message you sent me a while back. I think I do still have you for 9 for an RCR. I got a handful of people that I've got like onesie, twosies, RCRs that I need to collect payments on that I just haven't got around to going out and messaging yet. But I mean, I got like 10 or 15 people. So as soon as I get a chance, I will message you guys about a couple follow-ups. Joey Wendell, Danny Jansen, Michael Conforto, Kyle Higashioka. Buster Posey, Archie Bradley, Andre Jackson, walk-off water for the Yankees. Lars Nootbaar, rookie. Just leave that one up. Nolan Arenado, gold foil, no number.
Sorry. I'll slip out this one.
Yeah, I don't get that either, Mason. That it makes no sense at all. I mean, I haven't even heard of any kind of expectation for that changing anytime soon either. Para, Nunez, Max Kepler, Marco Gonzalez, Brian Anderson, Avisail Garcia, Hoy Park, rookie. How far? That's going to be left side. It'll be Vlad and the Jays. Ernie Clement, rookie. And Brendan Rodgers on the gold foil. Dude, it's a fun little box for $5 a team.
Oh my gosh.
Got to rip up the Tatis cards. Get him. Get him. Ian Happ. Harrison Bader. Mauricio Dubon. Marcus Stroman. Brett Gardner. Ben Gamel. Jackson Reitz, rookie. Slugger reunion. Another one where left side is Vlad. Alex Kirilloff, Future Stars. Gold foil. And then Curtis Terry, rookie. Come on, man. Give me an auto. This box has been fun, but give me some ink. Give me an old auto in here.
Jesus.
Choi. Kanair Falefa. Michael Pineda. Kyle Seager. Bryce Harper. Aroldis Chapman. Eli Morgan, Gavin Sheets, rookie. Sleeve that one up. Minnesota meetup, Twins team card, and then Keston Hiura. Gold foil, no number. Rib it with a needle.
Someone hates him.
I think you're right, Mason. I think I remember hearing that too. I don't know if she's served anything, but I know she was charged. Ian Kennedy, Hyunjin Ryu, Matt Olson, Matt Chapman, Brandon Crawford, Brady Singer, Liftoff, Astros team card. Double bath for the Red Sox, and then Drew Ellis, rookie. Last gold is James McCann. So I sleeved up all these golds. We got a bunch of numbered, though. That was way more parallels than I was expecting us to get. So some notable rookies: Brandon Marsh, Lars Nootbaar, Cal Raleigh, Jaron Duran. But then we also got let's see, let's do it by color. Let's get the greens. All these greens should be to 150. Victor Reyes, Jake Arrieta, Emmanuel Rivera, Julio Urias, Ivan Castillo, John Gray. Oranges should be to 75. I got a few others over here. We got RCRs coming. But Jose Barrios, Jorge Alfaro, Ian Kennedy, oranges, Jake Cousins red was to 50. And then we're going to RCR these for Phil. I got Joey Votto was to 75. Gio Urshela to 50. And then Johnny Cueto was to 25. Eric Hosmer to 10 for Tony Wheeler RCR. So we'll RCR all 4 of those. If there are any others you guys want, let me know. But, yeah, dude, not a bad little box. I'll take that. I don't mind that a bit. I wish I had another one I could put up. With that much color, I think that would be a snap fill if we had them. So, again, I'm going to keep an eye out, see what else we can get that's just, just cheap, fun rips. With some chase. I mean, there's definitely some chase in that. Like I said, the whole Series 1 is, the whole Series 1 checklist is in play there, so. Perfect. Absolutely, but I appreciate you, man. Thanks for letting me cut it for you. All right. Next up, I got round 1 of Prospect Edition. We filled 2 rounds. We're going to check payments on round 2 here shortly. So if you haven't sent yet for round 2, go ahead and drop payment. But first up, I just grabbed the next 4 out of the box. They come in like stacks of 4, so it's like 4, 4, 4, 4. So we're 8 through. We through the top 4, through the next 4. I just grabbed the next 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone who's in this break, pick me a number. What up, MLP? Looking for a number 1 through 4, and that's going to be either Phil Kosmala, Tony Wheeler, and Nicole, Terry James, Robert Bryant. One of you guys. Give me a number. Two. Phil's got 2. So there's skipping 1 and 2. There's the box. I can't really. I put it over to fall forward. They're front heavy. All the packs are in the front of the box. All right. Let's do. Grab a fresh random. So I'm going to do this on 2 different ones so I don't have to keep renaming it. But we'll call this one, if you want to go ahead and change it to 2024. Prospect Edition. Nope, not tops. Nope, you already got the edition.
Okay.
Prospect,
Number
yep.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then go back to this.
Mm-hmm.
This. It's already highlighted.
Mm-hmm.
So copy. Here. Paste this plain text.
Mm-hmm.
Delete.
Yep.
Okay. Check
And then
it.
last thing is total rounds, that middle box, 5. There we go. Don't run it yet. All right. There we go. Bring this on screen for you guys. So this one, again, this is Prospect Edition. I got Phil Kosmala in spots 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tony Wheeler in 5. And Nicole 6 and 7. Terry James is in 8. Robert Bryant's in 9. And Tony Wheeler's in spot number 10. There's my 1 through 10s. And then here is the list. I got Arizona Diamondbacks down to the Washington Nationals. 2024 Prospect Edition Triple Random Live Fill number 2. Today, 6/4/25. We're going to go 5 times on that randomizer. Again, all 30 teams on the list. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, I'm going to copy and paste the list, drop it next to your names. I'm going to move the columns over so that if you have spot 3, you're going to get 3, 13, and 23. If you have spot 9, you're going to get 9, 19, and 29, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we will go ahead and cut the box. Best of luck, guys. Here we go. 5 times. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin 5. I got Diamondbacks down to the Brewers. Copying.
Paste, drag.
Yep. Paste. 11 through 30 over here. 21 through 30 over they are.
And move it to the...
Yep, and zoom. Easy peasy. Phil Kosmala with the Diamondbacks, Marlins, Rockies, Pirates, Phillies, Rays, Royals, O's, Braves, Yankees, Red Sox, and White Sox. Bless you. Tony Wheeler with the Tigers, Cardinals, and Cubs. And Nicole, Reds, Rangers, A's, Twins, Guards, and Jays. Terry James with the Padres, Nats, and Mariners. Robert Bryant, Mets, Dodgers, and Stros. Tony Wheeler with the Giants, Angels, and the Brewers. So that is my list. I'll give you guys a quick trade window. If there's any movement, now is the time.
Randy wants to trade any of our teams. It's up to him.
Yeah, go ahead and narrate trades.
Yeah, so far nobody.
Okay. All right. Last call, guys. Take a screenshot. About to pull it down and cut the box. Keep in mind, guys, as was mentioned in the listing, it's not so no base. I don't mind if somebody wants the base. I don't mind if you guys, if somebody wants them and the rest doesn't mind letting them take them. I'm happy to do that. I just don't want to have to ask the sorter to sort it because it adds quite a bit to it. So, especially when they don't list the teams for all of them. So, does anybody want the base? And does anybody else want the base? The unnumbered stuff. Numbered goes with its teams. Autos go numbered and auto ship. And then if we hit the case hit, of course, the Kaboom would ship. But yeah, base and base inserts would not ship. If one person wants it all, they can have it if we don't have any other contention. All right, we'll pull this down. Ann says she'll take the base. Robert doesn't want it. Phil doesn't want it. All right. If y'all are cool with Ann taking it, we'll put Ann's name on the base. All right. Come on. Kaboom. Let's see it. Where you at? Kaboom. Let's go. Good luck, guys. Here we go. I'm ready for a big auto out of here, too. We had some big names come out of the last case. Haven't hit anything too crazy here. All right. Again, because the base isn't being sorted, I'm just going to kind of skim through it. All the unnumbered, no number. To 99, Luke Keyshaw. 27 out of 99. And the auto, that's not bad. Ryan Waldschmidt. So, Diamondbacks, Phil Kosmala. And then the Twins getting the Keyshaw to 99. Twins was Ann Nicole. Waldschmidt, a first-round draft pick out of last year's class, the 24 Bowman class. Or the 24 draft class, I should say. You got it, bud. Is this one for Phil? Keyshaw. was Cam Smith was the kaboom in last case. Let's see who's got it in this one. Come on. Cole Carrig, Colorado. That is 49 out of 99. Rockies. Colorado Rockies are Phil Kazmala. Kalen Culper, let's see, it's insert. Johnny Farmelos, a ticket stub to 84. 75 out of 84 for the Mariners. That is, Mariners are, where's Mariners. Seattle, there they are. Terry James, 8 spot with the Farmelo. And then our auto, Tyson Neighbors. Going to the Pods. Tyson Neighbors, Padres on the silver auto. Padres, Terry James as well. So Terry with the Neighbors and the Farmelo die cut. All right, Phil's going to RCR that second one as well. That was the Cole Carrig, right, Phil? This one here. Like I don't even try to do these die cuts. I started to, I'm like, what am I doing? Like just cut the sleeve. Even with the cut, it's a little tricky. Perfect. We got you, bud. There's Farmelo. And Neighbors on the silver auto, not the Silverado. Color coming. Yohandy Morales, Nats on the red. Had to look him up earlier, but not this time. 45 out of 199. Washington. Nationals are Terry James. Terry keeping them coming. Making the most in that one spot.
Okay. Ooh.
Matt Shaw. Dude, we'll take that.
That's nice.
Cubbies getting a good auto. And it's number 299. 5 out of 99 for the Cubbies. Red checker auto, Matt Shaw. Another one that we're expecting to see a rookie in the upcoming Series 2 set coming up a week from today. So, Cubs. Tony Wheeler. We'll take the Shaw. Where you at, Kaboom? If we're going to get the Kaboom, it's going to be right after this card. It's usually where our insert comes in. This one is a Prepping for the Pros, Dante Nori. Tyler Black, rookie, 282 out of 299. Brewers, Tony Wheeler. Thomas Sajaci, another good one. So Cardinals, base auto for Sajaci. Cardinals, Tony Wheeler. Doubling up. It's a Tony Wheeler pack. And said, just send that Shaw my way. I'll take that off your hands for you. I'll take that, Cubby. 2 packs. Come on. Looks like the Aces thought that was the Kaboom for a minute. Aces, Sakura. Ping is numbered 31 out of 99. Walschmidt, Diamondbacks, Phil. And then Jorbit Vivas. Jorbit Vivas. I think we looked this up before. It's Yankees, right? Here, it's Vivas. Oops. Vivas is Yankees. That's right. I don't know. I just wanted to double check that. All right, so Yankees on the auto. That is Phil Kazmala. RCR the Shaw. You got it, bud. Vivas, auto silver. RCR both. You got it, bud. So Phil's going to RCR 2 of them. And it is these two here. Both of those. Gotcha, bud. All right, one more in this box. Come on. Come on, let's see it. Sean Keys. Vince. Chase Hampton to 299. And Jesus Baez. So Baez going to be Cubbies. Believe Hampton is, that's Yankees, right? Chase Hampton? Pretty sure. Yep, Hampton is Yanks. There we go. All right, so Baez going to the Mets. That's Robert Bryant. Chase Hampton going to Phil Kosmala and the Yankees. There we go. Give me one more. Thank you, sir. RCR, the Chase Hampton. You got it, bud. I'll take that. You RCR one for Phil. Right here. There you go, Phil. Get that one for you, too. All right, so recapping. An auto? No. Okay. Recapped. We got Tyler Black to 299. Yohandy Morales, red to 199. Johnny Farmello, ticket stub die cut to 84. Luke Keyshaw to 99. We're going to RCR the Waldschmidt to 99, as well as the Carrig to 99, and the Hampton to 299. Autos. Jesus Baez, base auto. Thomas Sajaci, base auto. Tyson Neighbors, auto silver. Ryan Waldschmidt, auto to 125, getting RCR'd, as well as the Matt Shaw auto to 99, and the Jorbit Vivas auto silver. And that is the box. All right, so that's another one down. We're down to... That was box number 9, so this next one will be number 10. We'll mark the halfway point through the case.
So then you go
Yeah, Phil was numbered.
print out.
So we're going to highlight the whole thing first so we can print selection. So highlight it and then file, print, not active sheets, but selection. Landscape, 4x6, narrow, fit sheet. Yep. There we go. Got them. All right. I'm going to leave those up there. And let me grab some Bowmans to choose from. All right. If you are in the Bowman break, let me get a number between 1 and 4. I got 4 boxes for Bowman Chrome. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Bowman Chrome, it's looking like Terry James, Scott Dorman, John Spurbeck, Terry James, Robert Bryant, John Spurbeck, Terry James, Michael Schenk, John Spurbeck, and Michael Schenk. Absolutely, Phil. My pleasure, bud. Glad to get some action on that one. Robert with the 3. First number I got. 3. 1, 2, 3. This one here. I'm going to take those and put them there. All right. So I'm going to leave this one here so I can copy and paste this later. This prospect edition, right?
Okay.
I'm working 2 at a time here. So we're going to copy that one. I'm not going to reuse that. New giveaway. Paste. So you want to hit that 24 Bowman Chrome Hobby. Okay, and then change that. Yep, there you go.
3.
Mm-hmm.
And then go down here.
Hmm?
Here.
Beautiful. All right, and then move over to the Excel file. Just leave it there.
Back on here.
Yep. And that's it. So now let's bring that on screen. Remember how to do that?
Just put random view.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. So here we go. We're going to run through the list. So what I usually do,
Zoom in. How do you
nope, we're not going to do that yet. So I'm going to leave it unzoomed. That way when I paste, they can see the whole paste get put there. I wait to zoom it until I've moved all the columns over because I want to show everything on screen at the same time. You're gonna have to like roll around if you zoom first. So now what I do is I will place the cursor here on the name as I'm going through, because if they can't read it here, it's a little bit bigger up here. They might be able to read it there. Okay.
Cool.
So as we're going through the list, I'll go down and say, okay, Terry James, I got you in spot 1. Scott Dorman's in 2. John Spurbeck's in 3. Terry James in 4. Robert Bryant's in 5. John Spurbeck's in 6. Terry James in 7. Michael Shink's in 8. John Spurbeck's in 9. Michael Shink's in spot number 10.
Okay.
If you hold down Alt and press Tab,
Oh my gosh.
you can, and then you let go when you get to where you want it, and it'll pull on screen.
That's cool.
It's a little quicker.
And copy paste that.
Not yet. We had to random it first. So, all right, I got 2024 Bowman Chrome Hobby. Use the mouse to kind of show them as you're reading. 24 Bowman Chrome Hobby triple random. This is live fill number 3 today, 6/4/25. 5 times on the randomizer. We got the Arizona Diamondbacks down to the Washington Nationals. 30 total entries. We're going to randomize this list 5 times. Once the list has been randomized 5 times, I'm going to copy and paste it, drop it next to your names. You guys know the drill. If you have 2, you're going to get 2, 12, and 22. If you have 5, you're going to get 5, 15, and 25, so on and so forth. Trade window right after. Best of luck. Good luck. Here we go. Have fun enjoying memorizing that pitch, by the way. There's 1.
Starting to.
There's 2, 3, 4, and last spin, there's 5. I got Cubbies down to the Rockies. Copying.
Okay.
I'll let you finish from here.
Boom,
Nope.
boom.
Right click.
Oh yeah, special.
There you go.
And
Or-
do this. Take the little arrow.
Hmm?
And then read it off.
I'd shrink them down so it fits a little easier on the screen.
Oh yeah, you double click right.
Yep, double click them in between it. Yep, right there. And then place your cursor in that first cell. And now remember how to zoom.
Shift or control?
Control. And then look up here. Just make sure you don't go too far and block it. But there you go. That's it.
Cool.
All right, Terry James, I got you with the Cubbies, Yankees, and White Sox. Remember, this is for Bowman Chrome, guys. Bowman Chrome, so that is the first Bowman, the international class. Cubbies, Yankees, White Sox. Scott Dorman with the Stros, Rangers, and Reds. John Spurbeck, Mariners, Tigers, Nats. Terry James, A's, Rays, and Brewers. Robert Bryant, Guardians, Diamondbacks, Marlins. John Spurbeck with the Cardinals, Angels, and Padres. Good luck on Leo DeVries. He is the chaser here. Robert Bryant with the, Terry James, Orioles, Phillies, Giants. Michael Shink with the Dodgers, Pirates, and Royals. John Spurbeck with the Twins, Braves, Jays. Michael Shink with the Red Sox, Mets, and the Rockies. Some of the international chasers that you're looking for here, Leo DeVries with the Padres. Jose Perdomo is a good one with the Braves. Let's see, who else we got? You've got Emil Morales
Dodgers.
with the Dodgers. You've got Pablo Guerrero with the Rangers. I think it's Guerrero. Yeah, I think so. They got like 6 chasers each. Eduardo Tait with the Phillies. He's got his first Bowman here. You also do have some rookie chase as well. Paulino Santana. I don't know why I'm saying. Yeah, I'm sorry. Paulino Santana is the Rangers chaser. Pablo Guerrero. No, I was a little off on that one. Garbage Pail Kids, definitely a chaser here, Matt. Yeah, for sure. Garbage Pail Kids. So your rookie class, Skeens, Ellie. I think Skeens. Pretty sure Skeens has a garbage pail. Ellie's got one for sure. James Wood's got one. Jackson Holiday, a lot of those guys have got garbage pails. Those are shorts. We're looking for Pearl Packs. It's always a fun one. We got good stuff in this. There's some variety. Of course, you got rookie autos chasing as well. Pablo Guerrero. What do I know that name from? Parroted Paul. That's the Paul Skeens GPK.
Parroted Paul.
That's right.
Because he's a pirate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Perry DePaul. I'm trying to remember who the other ones were. They got Ellie De La Cruz like painting the town red. I forget what they called that. God, who was the other one? We've pulled several of them. We pulled a couple of holidays. What's Jackson Churio's got the
Ellie is Artsy Ellie.
Artsy Ellie. That's what they call it. Yeah, he's painting everything red. Churio's got, is it the money bags or the jackpot or?
5-tool Drew is Drew Jones.
Okay.
Here they are, right here.
Drew Jones, number.
Dominating Dominguez is.
That's right.
Jason, and then Hovering Holiday is Jackson. That looks like all they put. Oh, here's some more. Wingman Wade. I don't know who's
I haven't hit a lot of those.
Dovetailing Johnson. These are old.
Wow.
Ken
Yeah.
Griffey. I didn't even know they did these. Oh, that's crazy.
Last call. Not seeing any action.
O'Neal Armstrong is O'Neal Cruz.
Oh, that's right. I remember that one.
Pretty neat. Perry Paul. $1,500.
Yeah, dude, there's good money on those.
Perry Paul.
There's good money on those.
That's so neat, though.
They gave him the pirate mustache.
Got to.
Yamamoto's a cool one. I don't think I've seen the Yamamoto. All right, let's do it, guys. Take a screenshot if you need it. I'm pulling those teams down.
Chopped Wood. James Wood.
That's right. I remember that. We've pulled that, I think, twice.
That's a cool one.
All right. Here we go. Bowman Chrome Hobby. 24. This will be the next Bowman set coming out. 25 Bowman Chrome. Usually comes out around the National. So, not that far out. National is going to be the last week of July. So, I would expect these to release right around then. I might be thinking of Topps Chrome, actually. I think Topps... I can't remember. No, I think it is Bowman Chrome. I don't know. I can't remember. It's either Topps Chrome or Bowman Chrome that usually... I think they've probably changed. It's probably been both at some point. I'm going to guess the 4. It's usually in the 4. We're working out of loose boxes, but it's usually in the 4. All right. Good luck. Come on, guys. Let's see them.
All right.
Young Hoo Lee, Evan Carter. We're going to get a bunch of these. This one's easy because it's all Dodgers. But if it's, again, numbered, if it's numbered autoed, something that's non-base, then it would be random between the two teams. But when it's base like this, we just go left side. Again, this one's all Dodgers. So Yohendry Vargas, Tyron Lorenzo, a couple from the DR. There is Pablo Guerrero. Okay, that's where I was thinking of. It's Paulino Santana is who I was thinking of. But, yeah, there is Pablo Guerrero. Robert Arias, first Bowman. I think he was one of my second-tier chases. I was thinking that was like a non-baseball player. Tyler Black, Vlad, Genzy Rivas first on a Chrome Shimmer, unnumbered. There's Eduardo Tait, first chaser for the Phillies. Tink Hentz. Terry James with Tait. And then Genzy Rivas, unnumbered Chrome Shimmer. I'm going to top load Tait. Come on, GPK. Freddie Freeman, Riley Green, Max Muncy, Fall League, George Lombard, Blake Mitchell. Nolan Shanuel, Christian Yelich, auto. Auto is in the 5 slot. It is a refractor auto. Luis Guerrero, first Bowman, refractor auto. Going to the Red Sox. That is Michael Schink. It's a weird auto. I'm trying to... LC.
Like chick.
Kind of does. That's a weird auto. DeVries first Chrome and Yandel Ricardo first.
You know who's going to be called up soon that's going to be good?
I think he's like, is he 8 on the prospect list or is he higher than that? Might be higher than that.
Who?
DeVries?
He's 3 right now.
Is he 3? Is that high? Jeez.
Justin Crawford.
Is he really? We pulled a couple of his
For
autos.
Phillies, he's going to be beast. East.
No, I'm thinking of Reggie Crawford. We pulled a couple of Reggie Crawfords. Justin
Carl
Crawford.
Crawford's son.
Yeah, I remember Justin Crawford. We were pulling him in, I believe, 23 Bowman, which I actually looked at lining that one up before we went live. That was considered. Maybe. Marcus Semien, Jordan Lawler on the My First Bowman, Miguel Palma first, Yolfrin Castillo first, and Drew Drew Jones. Always is the last card. 309 out of 499. I catch myself saying and Drew Jones. And I keep feeling like I'm saying Andrew.
Hillsborough Hops guy.
Yeah, he was a Hillsborough Hops guy. See, James knows about the hops. They got Tommy Troy playing out there right now. I don't unless he moved up. The hops are high A, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was there like a month ago, so he might not be now. But
Who was? Troy?
yeah, no, Drew Jones.
He was there a month ago?
Yeah, I went to a game
Really? Noel V. Marte. He was in high A?
for the Hops. Yeah, he
Jeez.
was on the team.
Heriberto Rincon. I just thought he would have been higher than that.
He kind of fell off.
Yeah, I think he's like 98 on the top 100 at this point. Noel V. Marte, Adam Serwanowski first. A couple of Yankees, J. Dom and Roderick Arias. And then Ozzy Albies.
What's a sneaky rookie card?
What's that?
When no LV's like decent.
Oh, yeah. All right, come on. Yeah, I didn't realize he was high. I thought he would have been at least 2A or 3A, honestly, by now. Bobby Witt, Andrew Abbott, Jackson Churio, Ethan Salas, Churio, Brewers left side, a couple from Venezuela, Jacob Wilson, Sheng En Lin first. Jordan Wicks, Cedon Rafaela, Drew Jones, Colt Emerson, and Dowell Joseph. First Bowman, Green Shimmer, 5 out of 99. Going to Seattle, that is John Spurbeck. Acuna, Cal Manzardo, Lisbel Diaz first, Aldalea Kaloki first, and Carson Williams. Okay, it's a good prospect. We'll take it. So it's on one of these fall leagues, but this one is a mini diamond, 114 out of 150, going to Tampa. Rays. Terry James, another good prospect. 114 out of 150, Carson Williams. He's pretty high on the list right now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's up there. Rays are hard to predict, though.
Yeah.
They like to manipulate the players' service time a lot.
Trey Cabbage, Trey Turner, Tyler Black, Owen Casey. That's going to Brewers. Edward Lantigua first, and Emilio Sanchez first. We'll go ahead and print. Gunnar Henderson, Tristan Casas, Arjun Namala, Zach DeZenzo first. My First Bowman, Paul Skeens. So their file print. Go ahead and top load the Skeensy.
Landscape, 4, 6.
And Pirates.
Fit sheet on page, and then.
Pirates were Michael Shink.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you should hit print.
Right.
Yep, that's it. All right, auto should be here. Good luck, guys. Come on, give me a good one. Luis Matos, Jackson Churio, rookie. There's Paulino Santana. First chrome. Top load that one. Ariel Dehigo first. KC with the auto. Luinder Avila to 299. So both autos on color. Speckled auto, 255 out of 299. That one's going to the Royals. Michael Shink. Luinder Avila. First Bowman Speckle Auto to 299. Casey. Okay, give you guys the recap. Not the biggest box, but we got Paulino Santana first chrome, Paul Skeens my first Bowman, Carson Williams to 150, color was good, Dowell Joseph to 99, Drew Jones to 499, DeVries first chrome, Tait first chrome, Luis Guerrero to 499 refractor auto, and Luinder Avila to 299 speckled auto. Both autos, both first Bowman pitchers.
Not bad.
There we go. Chrome is down. All right, I got one more that is full. We need to verify some payments on this one, though. So, yep, pull that. Go ahead and hit Prospect Edition. Yep, hit that one.
Okay.
RCR that green. You got it, bud. The Joseph. All right, so can we RCR that for John?
Okay.
And I'll take that mouse. There we go. All right, let me check these payments real quick on the next round of Prospect. That was for John Spurbeck. And there we go. So Matt Thompson, we got this copy, and then here, just paste Matt Thompson on each one of his. He should have 4. So he's got 1, there's 2, there's 3, and 4. Got you, Matt. Let's see. I got Michael Schenk for 3.
It's not letting me go down. Oh, sorry.
There you go. All right, Michael Schenk got you for 3, and then let's see. Terry James, remember he prepaid on the last one. He was already good. And that might be it, actually. Copy. And that is it, actually. No, we're good. Perfect. All right, so you pull this up real quick. So again, I'll put it on the other screen. That way we don't have to change this. So just do a new one.
Number 4.
Yep, go for it. Oh, yep, 4. And then 5, and then a list. Got him. All right. Perfect, perfect. Let me pull back into the chat. Sounds good, Robert. We'll catch you later, bud. Appreciate you, man.
How we going?
All right, so I got 3 boxes of Prospect. Give me a number 1, 2, 3. If you want me to grab more from the box to choose from, I will. But I mean, I got like 8 more in the box plus these 3. We got 11 total, so I've just been grabbing them like 4 at a time. So Terry James, Matt Thompson, Michael Schenk. It's you 3 in this one. So one of you guys give me number 1 through 3, or if you want me to grab more, I will. And let me make sure that's what I got. Trace, 3. You got them. 1, 2, and 3. All right, and this is going to catch us up. This is everything that we're paid up on so far. So after this box, we are open shoot. Terry also picking 3. That worked out. All right. Let's see. I just got the 3 of them in there. You want to give it a spin?
For me?
Yeah.
All right.
Hovering over top. Make sure you don't screw up too hard. He said later, James, too. Sorry. No, you're good, Robert.
Right here?
So over here.
Okay.
Yep. So we want to bring it on screen first.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I'll let you lean in for the audio.
So we got
Yeah, you're looking over there. Looks to your right.
There you go. Wait.
Yeah, you zoomed too early. That's fine. That's okay.
Figuring out the order
You're
here.
good.
Teams, copy.
No. Don't, no teams yet. Read off the numbers.
My bad.
You're just reading off who's in each spot.
Okay.
Don't spin.
Spot 1, we got Terry James. Spot 2, Matt Thompson. Spot 3, we got Michael Shink. Spot 4, we got Terry James. Spot 5, Michael. Spot 6, Matt Thompson. Spot 7, Terry James. 8, Matt Thompson. 9, Michael P. 10, Matt Thompson.
There you go.
All right.
Now you're going to switch over to internet.
Breaking view or internet.
Yep. Hop over, find the. Oh, right there.
There we go. All right. And we got
Always on that screen. Yep.
2024 Prospect Edition Triple Random Live Field number 4. 5 total rounds, 30 entries. Arizona Diamondbacks to the Washington Nationals. That's it.
So, yep, and then the little spiel, which I don't expect you to know just yet. And these guys all know this, but I say this more for if someone else is watching that isn't necessarily, like, doesn't know what's going on. It's for them too. So we're going to randomize the list 5 times. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, I'm going to copy and paste the list, drop it next to your name. I'm going to move the columns over so that if you have spot 2, you're going to get 2, 12, and 22. If you have spot 5, you're going to get 5, 15, and 25, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and break the box. Best of luck. Here we go. And then that's the I can literally do that in my sleep at this point.
I'm getting some of that down already.
You will absorb
so
through
5
osmosis.
5 times.
Yep.
Good luck. And here's the first one.
Yep.
Again,
So there's 1.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's the final round.
Now you're going to highlight the whole list,
Highlight.
include the number because it'll be off. Yep, there you go.
All right. Got there. Copy.
Now you can Alt-Tab.
Oh, I already started.
That's okay.
this.
Now look, they see what you see. Look at what they're seeing.
Oh, okay. So I got to go.
There you go. Yep. So it's just use this screen over here. Use the icons at the bottom of this one, not that one. There you
Gotcha.
go. Because they won't see those. So you're going to pull the Excel file back up.
Okay. Sorry.
You're okay. Yep.
Go
Nope.
here.
Yeah. Not that one.
Okay. And we'll copy here.
Paste.
And then we'll slide it over. There we go. And then read it off.
We're gonna shrink those columns a little bit so you can zoom in.
Okay.
Shrink the columns first.
And we'll go here.
Control
Control.
and roll your mouse.
Zoom.
Now look to the right. See how it went a little too far. So part of the reason it zoomed so much is because when you pasted, you didn't do the paste
Special. Ah.
So it pasted the formatting with all the bold. It made it a little bit bigger. That's okay. No big deal.
Okay.
All right. So now we just read them off.
All right. We got Terry James in spot 1 with the Phillies, Angels, and Astros. Matt.
They can't see your cursor because they're seeing that screen. There you
Okay.
go.
Gotta get
So
that
if
done.
you want to highlight over it as you're going through them,
There we go.
however you want to do that, yeah, it's fine. But just
Terry
know that
James.
yeah.
Spot 1, Philly, Angels, Houston, Matt Thompson, Yankees, Brewers, Marlins,
go.
Michael P, Diamondbacks, Cubs, Cardinals, Terry James, spot 4, Pirates, Dodgers, Orioles, Michael P with the Braves, Rays, Jays, that was rhyming, Matt Thompson with the Rangers, Nationals, and the Twins, Terry James, Reds, Guardians, Mets, Matt Thompson, Giants, Red Sox, Tigers, Michael P, Mariners, Oakland, or the A's, Chicago White Sox, Matt Thompson, the last spot, Royals, Rockies, Padres. Open for trades. You got a couple minutes.
Yeah, just give it a second.
And just let me know.
There we go.
And Robert's already gone.
There's just since there's only 3 people in this one. I mean, give them just a minute here, but the more people you have, the more likely that somebody's going to offer up something. The fewer people, the less likely. So we don't need to wait too long. Also, keep in mind it is closing in on midnight on the East Coast.
Yeah.
So
All right.
we'll give it just another second, guys.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Take a screenshot if you need to remember your teams. That way you can know if you hit this kaboom we're about to pull.
Yes, that would be awesome. All right, we good to go?
Let's do it. So
Go back to breaking view.
and that's it.
All right.
Easy enough. All right, guys. Let's do it. All right, guys. Good luck. Here we go. Remember, base doesn't ship. If any of the three of you guys want it, Matt Thompson, Terry James, Michael Schenk, if any of the three of you guys want it, let me know. If not, I'll there's a few people that asked for it. I can dump it in their packs if you guys don't. If y'all don't want it. Let's see. Emilian Petre. We got Nate Dom to $2.99 going to New York. I believe he's Mets, right? Royals. Carson Roccaforte. That is 148 out of 149, KC. So KC, Royals, Matt Thompson. And then can you check for me real quick on Nate Dom? I'm pretty sure he's Mets, but I want to be positive. Matt says he'll take it. Perfect.
Okay.
So up top up there. Yep. Next to the, you got that one. And then just, yeah, up there, see the control F?
Yeah.
Yep.
How do you spell it?
D-O-H-M. There it is, Mets. Okay, making sure. Now back on face. There you go. You got it. So that was Mets with the Nate Dom. Mets were Terry James. This set has more New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles than any other set. So, crushing. Base paper, yeah, little Skeens paper. Nick McLean, red. That is 90 out of 199. And that one is going Chicago as well. I'm telling you, all Chicago's. Roman Anthony, Chase Burns, Connor Griffin. There we go. Pirates. That's more like it. Pirates, Terry. Where we at? Terry got him? There you go. Terry. It's a base auto, but we'll take him. Top 10 pick. One of our chasers out of the 24 draft class. Let's see what pick he is. I'm trying to remember.
Probably really high.
He was high. He was top 10, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like they're going to trade him.
And then check that one for me too, if you don't mind.
What was his name? Oh,
That's okay. First one. Yep. Nick McLean.
clean.
So that was the red to 199. Just double checking. That is White Sox. Cade Horton, Cubs, 161 out of 199. Aces, red. And then Gino Groover, base auto for the Diamondbacks. Michael Schenk. Gino Groover. And then a red Aces for the Cubs, Cade Horton. Cubs were Michael Schenk as well, actually.
Nice.
There we go. Could you write Matt Thompson's name on a small sticker?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. For the base.
Base.
Kadeem Diao. That is a die cut, ticket stub die cut. Good luck on the number. Not too bad. 2 out of 46 going to the Twins. Minnesota was Matt Thompson. So again, those die cuts that have a cut up bottom edge. Cut.
Safe.
Yeah. Cut, spread, get it as far in as you can. Once it's in the sleeve, it goes in the top loader fine. You don't really have an issue with that, but They will want to hang it in the sleeves. Caden Grice is 46 out of 199. And then Cade Quayler. Blue auto for the Braves, Atlanta. Michael, there we go. 4 out of 149. If anybody's interested in personals on these, by the way, I'm a little less on the personals. I'm at 115. We go $12 spots. I don't want to charge $11.50 a spot. So we rounded up to 12. My sorter's got to sort a little bit. Your tosser, a couple bucks for that. There's Caden Grice. But yeah, Percy's no sort needed, 115. Like I said, this is the halfway point. This is box number 10 out of the 20 box case. Cincy's going to be a fun one. Tommy White, Oakland. 23 out of 149. Going to the A's. Michael Schenk. Another one for the A's. Nathan Detmer.
Oh, nice.
Auto Silver. So Michael taking both of those too. Detmer. Got one pack left in the front half of this case. Come on.
It's zero here.
Where's it at? Where's it at?
Feel it.
Feeling it? Peyton Toll on the Aces. Jonathan Clace to 199. 129 out of 199 for the Jays. And then Chase Hampton again. So Yankees on the base auto. Yankees were Matt Thompson. All right, we got half the case down. No kaboom yet. Still waiting on it. Like I said, if anybody wants to cut any personals, let me know. Tony, you want to run one? Let James pick you one. Ooh, James, what you want? So I got 2 left, and then I got 4 and 4 more in the case. So you just let me know which one you like.
Bottom one in the case.
You want the bottom one in the case. Yeah. All right. Let me dig. Here, recap real fast. To 199, Jonathan Clace. Tommy White, blue, is to 149. Caden Grice to 199. Kadeem Dial die cut ticket to 46. To 199, Cade Horton. Nick McLean is to 199. Nate Dom to 299. Chase Hampton, base auto. Nathan Detmer, silver auto. Cade Quayler, blue auto. That was to 149. Gino Groover, base auto. Connor Griffin, base auto. And Carson Roccaforte, blue auto. That's to 149. All right, that is the box. Go ahead and print the list. And then let's see if Tony can get himself the kaboom. So while you're doing that, let me get the rest of these out. So, oh yeah, see, it's 5 rows of 4. So he said bottom row. Huh? Yeah. So we'll take out. That would be the next row. And the next row.
Yeah, let's shake this up. Here we go.
All right, here, just grab one of those 4. Which one you like?
There we
That
go.
one?
Right there.
That's the one?
That's it.
Oh, see, it's off camera right now.
Sorry.
You okay?
It's right here.
Yeah, it's drop right there. It's still off.
Yeah, it's right there. This one.
See, they're top heavy, I'm telling you. All right, yeah, just put them right here. All right, there's your bottom box.
Good luck.
Where we at? Let's see. You can go verify his payment. There we go. Got you, Tony. So I do it too. All right. There we go. Good luck, bud. Come on. Here we go. Good luck, bud.
Pressure on me.
All the pressure. You got a fan for life if you pull this kaboom, though.
Right?
Nate Dom, Jerron DeBerry, Sirota, Carrig, Nate Dom on color. That is 66 out of 98. Dom. Kurtz, prepping for the pros, Connor Griffin, and Ardoin, base auto.
It's a little warm up right there.
Little warm up. You only need it in one pack. You won't get 6. You just need it in one. Grab a fresh one. Johnson, Kent, Yannick, Mitchell, Lasco, Cade Horton, Colt Emerson's to 299, and then Johnny Farmelo. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We'll take it. Mariners, 14 out of 125. Farmelo auto. There's Emerson. Redemption coming. Sanford, Alderman, Tanner Hall, Carson Bench, Bryce Mekich, silver. I'll sleeve the silver. Chris Cortez, Michael Massey's to 299. That's into the print run. 299 out of 299. And then we got
What is this?
our redemption. Good luck, bud. All right. It's Future Legends signature. Future Legends. I like it. Card number 30. Max Anderson. So that would have been the other Max with Max Clark from the 23 draft, part of that Paul Skeens class. As far as I know, still with Detroit. It's a personal, so it doesn't matter. But Max Anderson. Not a bad one. I think he was the second round for Detroit, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that, but I think he was their second rounder. I think they had Max Clark in the first round, Max Anderson in the second. There's Massey to 299 into the run. Bowmeister, Thatcher Hurd, Mason Montgomery, Heston Kjerstad, Ryan Johnson red. That is 176 out of 199. Sorry, a little hard to read this. Prepping for the pros, Vance Honeycutt, Jacob Mizrowski, aces, and then Brock Porter, base auto. Is that what it was?
Yeah, second round.
Second round? Okay. Ryan Johnson. Brock Porter. Come on. Come on. 2 more bullets. Let's go. Ooh, is that gold? Looks gold. If it's Panini gold, it goes typically to 10. Southazine, Keyshaw, McDermott, Fachundo. Let's go auto first. Let's go backwards. Blue, Herrick Hernandez. Braves auto. That is 57 out of 149. Nick Kurtz to 99. 51 out of 99. Domination, Tommy Troy. Another Hillsboro hop.
Oh, yeah.
And Orlando Martinez.
So it's
That is to 10. 5 out of 10.
Ooh, okay. It's like that reel you showed me earlier.
Yeah. I wish. Did you catch his name?
No.
You asked me about it. I was telling him like I do better with voices than I do with faces, and so I was telling him he sounds just like, I don't know the guy's name. He's a breaker, but he does a lot of content. I see him on reels constantly, where it's like he's playing like the same, like he's playing 2 different characters. Like, you know, it's always like a vet to the hobby and then a new person to the hobby. He's like, hey man, hey, what's up? Like, you know, talking to each other. Like he's playing them both. Dude, you sound just like him. Nick Kurtz. RCR that one? You got it, Tony. And there's Hernandez. All right, one more shot at it. Come on. Come on. There's Max Anderson again. Now, how come he signed this one, but he didn't sign the other one? That's
2 Maxes.
it's the same player. It's Max Anderson.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's who you got the redemption on. Max Anderson. Base auto on that one. I grabbed 3 cards instead of 2. That's my fault. Prepping for the pros, Aiden Miller. That is 126 out of 199. Chase Dollander domination. I guess at this point I'm doing it for the maybe kaboom. Fernandez, Detmer, Grant Taylor, Chase DeLauder, Nathan Detmer. All right, no kaboom.
Boom.
But we did get a gold to 10, a couple Max Anderson autos. 1 live. And confirm he is still Detroit.
Oh, we got another Percy.
You want to try one, Matt? You got it, bud? Matt, do you want to pick the box or how do you want to do it? I got 2 left from the middle row. I've got 4 from the 4th row and 3 left from the bottom row. So you tell me, bud. Let me which one you want. All right. Pick it up. You want to pick up a Percy? We can do that, bud. Yeah, we're at 115 on the Percys. Oh, pick it. Are you saying you want me to pick it or you want to pick it? Let's see.
7 box, however that works.
7, however that works. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that's yeah. I for my count, I think that's number 7. Still kaboom chasing, Chase. We are 11 boxes into the 20-box case. This is about to be box number 12. Okay, that one's Tony. So could you stick these back there? Well, actually, don't bother. Don't do that, actually.
Does that go with it too?
No, I'm gonna. Yeah, let's leave that alone. Actually, I got system back there. So this one is going. All these RCRs going off to the side.
I'll just leave it right here.
Okay, that works. All right, Matt says that's the one. Let's do it. All right, Matt. Best of luck, bud. Like I said, box number 12 now. So we got, 8 left. Missed the live fills. Yeah, we did. Dude, we had some. I'm kind of trying to put up some different stuff, some stuff that I know we've seen a lot of the same boxes over and over. So I had a 2022 Top Series 1 First Edition box that was like. It was another $150 box, $15 spots. So that was a fun one, and it had a lot of color in it. So that was a fun one. And then we've done a few prospect editions, and then we did 1 Bowman Chrome. So, but yeah, we are through the live fills. Nick Kurtz, Sasaki, Sajasi, Matt Horvath to 25. That is 21 out of 25. Horvath. Aces, Chase Burns, Ping, Rentaro Sasaki, another Sasaki. So he does not have a team, actually. Same Sasaki, actually. I said another. Ardoin, auto to 125. 5 out of 125.
Like he's not even like.
He does. Yeah, he does not have an affiliation with a team.
Interesting.
Found out I got some fresh Topps Finest on the way. We haven't got to break that in a little while, so we're getting restocked. Not a huge restock, but we'll have a few boxes coming. So that'll be back in the lineup soon. Matt Shaw, Aces, Tink Hentz, Ryan Johnson to 299, 88 out of 299. And then Colt Emerson, there we go.
Clean.
Nothing wrong with that one. Good prospect for the Mariners.
Our Mariners.
Is into the print run, 99 out of 99. Nothing wrong with that one. Matt, I'm assuming you're okay if I just kind of skim the base. Horvath Silver will sleeve. Heston Kjerstad, 230 out of 299. And then Malcolm Moore, another good one. Dude, getting good autos in this box. So we got his first Bowman in 2025 Bowman. So Malcolm Moore, that was the 30th overall pick in the 2024 draft to Texas. That one is 84 out of 99. Nice. Like I said, he's one we're chasing right now. Kjerstad. Skimming's fine. Perfect. All right, making sure. Thank you. Do appreciate that. On the base only. Skipped all the way to the back there. Brock Porter on the auto. So, silver auto. Porter. Base. Kendall George. Blue color match. That is 133 out of 149. And a couple base inserts. George. And Porter. Two more shots at it. Come on. Brock Porter. Come on. Let's see it. Ryan Sloan, red. That is 165 out of 199. Mitch Jeb, 69 out of 199. And Jake Geloff, another one on color. Good color on the autos. 81 out of 99. Dodgers. Not bad on the auto set. Hoping to top it off with that insert. Come on, let me drop another nuke. Give me something nuke worthy. We are about to have an empty chute. Come on. Behind Porter. Domination. Numbered Chris Cortez, 66 out of 199. And then the auto. Max Anderson, there he is again. Third auto in 2 boxes. Again, second rounder for Detroit. Not a bad prospect auto. I liked him on some color. We got a lot of color autos in this one, so I can't be too upset. Overall, not a bad box. Didn't get the kaboom. That is now 12 down. We got 8 boxes left. 66 out of 199. So here is the recap, bud. All right, so can you write Matt Thompson's name on a post-it on a small one? I got Chris Cortez to 199. Ryan Sloan, red, was to 199. Mitch Jeb to 199. Kendall George, blue to 149. Heston Kjerstad to 299. Ryan Johnson to 299. Mac Horvath was to 25. Max Anderson, base autos. Jake Geloff, auto to 99. Brock Porter, silver auto. Malcolm Moore, auto to 99. Colt Emerson, auto to 99. Silas Ardoin to 125 auto. Yes, there is, Terry. Yeah, that was one of them. He pulled one. There was one. There's two more in the bottom. Let's see. Put this here. Yeah, 115 if anyone wants to cut Percy's on these. Let's see.
It's pretty good odds. One out of
Yeah, it's eight boxes left. Well, 1 second, guys. Hopped out of the chat for just a second. There we go. We hadn't checked that. You want to take them both? Yeah, bud, we got you.
Oh. I like that.
Those are the two on the bottom. That's the bottom. Gotcha. So yeah, we'd be at 2:30 for those two, bud. Never mind. I'll check in a second. Can you write Ann Nicole's name? I forgot to put her name on the base paper on the paper.
For paper?
It's for the base. So there's a stack like this back there.
Mm-hmm.
That was part of the group breaks.
Just put 'em
She
in.
has the paper. Yeah, just the unnumbered stuff. Just take the unnumbered off of the stack. Here, let me peek. It is nope, down one. That one. Yep. So take all of the cards that are not top loaded. Take those all off.
Okay.
And those are hers. Yeah, just there you go. Throw a sticker on it and then put her like down at the bottom of the table. Thanks. Somebody getting that kaboom tonight. That's it. We're gonna dig till we find it, I guess.
Let's do it.
All right. Get in here. Got you, Terry.
I might just take it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's a big old no.
Just kidding.
No, you're good. All right, here we go, Terry. Best of luck, bud. All right. Tell you what, let's just do this. Crack them both. Dump them all. He said, I like the bottom. All right, good luck, bud. Here we go. Got 12 autos coming, a whole bunch of numbered, and hopefully a kaboom. I'm going to skim the base if that's okay, the unnumbered stuff. You got a Black Schemes rookie. There we go.
Nice.
Dude, what is that one going to be numbered to? It should be pretty low. 39 out of 39. Dude, I'm dropping one. Ooh, good start. Little first pack magic.
Take a warm up kaboom.
Yeah, it's a good warm up. Nice start, bud. Paul Skeens auto into the print run. 39 out of 39. Let's go.
What do you call that type of foil? What is it?
Panini would typically call this a like in the past they've called that a laser with the etching. I've also seen it called a velocity. So like in optic they would call it a velocity. In prism they would call it a laser. So it just kind of depends on the set. I have to look up the checklist to really see for sure on this one. Cinchi, Charlie Condon, and Kevin Sim base auto. Turn that off. We got it. Can you give me a fresh one? Dude, I'm going to have to order more. That's my last case. I'm down to like a couple days worth. I've got to order more top loaders. Redemption coming. Batanti Silver. Chase Davis, 40 out of 99. There's Davis. And Sim Auto. Good luck on the redemption, bud. Come on, Terry. Future Legend Signature Gold's going to be to 10. Should be to 10. It's always to 10 for Panini. Everything I've seen so far, including in this set, gold has been to 10. Card number 6, Sammy Stafura. Man, I would like to see a little bigger name on that one. I mean, we'll take the color. Hell, I'm going to drop one for the color, but gold auto to 10. Man, why couldn't we had a bigger name there? Stafura as a future legend, I guess. Jake Bloss, unnumbered. Christian Moore, Domination. Dante Nori, Ping Red, 156 out of 199. Max Anderson for the third straight box.
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
Dude, he is everywhere. I haven't had his auto yet. We've done like 30-something boxes of Prospect. Haven't seen him yet, and now it's 3 straight boxes.
That one box, or that one case.
4 autos over 3 boxes now.
Max out.
That's crazy.
Throwing it to the room.
Noble Meyer Aces. 32 out of 49, Brando Maella. And then Kendall George. We'll take it. Color match blue. Dodgers blue. 60 out of 75. Good color on that one. Kendall George. Good auto. I said that Kaboom's going to be in 1 pack and 1 pack only. It don't matter if it's one of these 12. It doesn't matter if it's the first one or the 12th one. As long as it's in one of them. Maella. Chase Alsop. That is 66 out of 89. Wait a minute. No. Try 68 out of 99. There we go. That sounds more right. Teal Domination. Charlie Condon Ping. Bryce Matthews. There we go. Solid prospect. Strohs. Drew Hackenberg, red. Prepping for the pros. Carson Bench to 242 out of 299. Another Jay Giloff, base auto. Hackenberg, 55 out of 199.
Paul Skeens lost again today.
Skeens lost another one?
He's 4 and 6. 2.05
Jeez.
So bad.
That's a bad team, though.
Yeah, he's almost got sub 2 ERA.
What do you think the odds are he re-signs in Pittsburgh?
Not good. Not good.
All right, that was 1 box. All right, let's try this next one. See if we get another Max Anderson. Go 4 in a row. So I'll take the Max. Just give me that Kaboom. Mekich silver.
Another Charlie.
Mike Sirota to 299, 145 on the print. Bennett Lee for Detroit, 31 out of 125. I tell you, you want to do some of the top loading here?
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. I was telling you not to, so we can switch over. Okay, cool. Everything I'm going to give you in this one's going to be top loaded. It's all no sleeving. I mean, it'll get sleeve too, but none of it's going to be sleeve only. I say that. There's one. I've just been doing the silvers.
Just drop them over here.
Cool. Come on, Terry. Cam Smith, domination. Rhett Lauder, 86 out of 99. JD Gonzalez, silver auto. All right, James is gonna take the stick on the top loads. Yoendry Vargas, that is 41 out of 199. Brody Breck, Travis Bazana, Jackson Merrill, rookie auto.
Nice.
We'll take that.
That's a good one.
Nothing wrong with that one. Absolutely.
Joey.
Would have loved to seen that on some color. So a Skeens to 39 and now a Merrill auto. Not a bad couple of boxes.
Just put these right here.
Yeah, that's fine. Zach Deloche. 104 out of 149 on the blue. Kellen Lindsay to 199, 152 out of 199. Facundo, I don't know. Allen. Yankees auto. Silver auto. Come on, man. Jonah Tong. Cincy, Kyle Teal to 199. That's 74 out of 199. Caleb Bonnemer is to 125. 93 out of 125 on the auto. One more shot. Dylan Cruz is 11 out of 199. Kyle Teal. Michael Massey, base auto. All right, that is the 2-box. Still no kaboom. Here, tell you what, let's do this. I'm going to put them all, show you guys everything we got left. Should be, there's not many boxes left. I got 6 to go. That is it. We got 6 boxes left in the case. That is all of them. If anybody else wants to take a spin, now listen, I will say this: we have been shorted before. It is not impossible. So I've been shorted specifically on kabooms, like out of Absolute football. We had a case where like we were breaking them one at a time, and it was like, man, we got 3 boxes left, still haven't hit the kaboom. 2 boxes left, haven't hit the kaboom. 1 box left, we haven't hit the kaboom. And like, dude, we were snap filling it. We ran it, we filled it, like no kaboom. Jason threw in a bonus box at the end because the way we were selling it was like we haven't hit it yet. And we got down to the end, never did pull it. And so we actually opened up a free box, which was like a $600 box. And then we got the case hit, like the first box out of the second case, we got a case. It was the explosive, the other one. But yeah, it does happen. So no way to guarantee that. But we haven't got one yet. So appreciate you letting me cut them for you, though, Terry. Yeah, we did try. All right. Recap for you real fast. So these are all Terry, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Where's the autos? These are all the autos. Okay. So, Terry, here's your recap, bud. Lauder to 99. Mike Sirota to 299. Carson Bench to 299. Hackenberg was to 199. Chase Alsip was to 99. Brando Mayea to 49. Dante Nori to 199. Chase Davis to 99. Skeens to 39. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. Dylan Cruz to 199. Kyle Teal to 199. Kellen Lindsey to 199. Zach Deloche to 149. Yoendry Vargas to 199. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 autos. We got Bennett Lee was to 125. Jake Eloff auto. Bryce Matthews auto. Kendall George auto to 75. That's a solid one. Max Anderson auto. Sammy Stafuros Future Signatures Gold Redemption. Kevin Sim auto. JD Gonzalez Refractor auto. Michael Massey auto. Caleb Bonnemer to 125 auto. Alan Facundo Silver auto. And then Jackson Merrill base auto. RCR the Paul. We got it. We can do it. Skeensy. RCR. You got it, bud. All right. So that was Terry. Cool. All right. If anybody else wants to crack anything, the chute is open. Making the last call. We're at 115 on Prospect Editions, which is where the kabooms hide. Their case hits, a 20-box case. We are 14 boxes down, 6 boxes to go. I'll put one of them. Tony wants to go again. Box 6?
Yeah.
Okay. I usually count. Well, it's going to be in no matter what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Either way, bottom right. All right. Tony said, let me take another shot. That is number 6. Yeah. Skeens was solid. That was a good one. To 39 is nice low. All right, Tony, I got you, bud. All right, here we go. Should be a 1 in 6 chance. So. Come on. There we go. All right, here we go, bud. Trimble, silver. Tink Kent's, Owen Casey's to 99, 63 out of 99. Caden Grice, Diamondbacks, is 9 out of 149.
Take these?
Yeah, here, I'll let you top load.
Yep.
And then we're going to sleeve only on this one. Come on, Tony. Looks like a gold in the back. That's in the auto slot too, bud. Gold auto to 10 maybe? And a to 25 on the parallel. Thatcher Hurd on the parallel. Going to be to 25. That is 4 out of 25. Condon. Brody Brecht. The auto. Walker Yannick. Dude, that ain't bad. I'm dropping one for that. That's going to be to 10. 5 out of 10. Walker Yannick, 28th overall pick in that 2024 draft class. Nice hit, dude. Nice auto on that one. That's the Stroh's top chaser in 25 Bowman.
Pretty solid.
We'll take that, man. To 10 on the auto. Cincy. I'm going to sleeve Cincy up. There's Yannick one more time. RCR, you got it, bud. RCR Yannick. Honeycutt. Chase Burns prepping for the pros. Ivan Melendez, the Hispanic Titanic base auto. Zona. He was in that 23 Bowman class, I believe. Kim Alderman, 28 out of 99. To 299. Kalen Culpepper, 277 out of 299. Herrick Hernandez, base auto. Atlanta. 2 packs. Come on. Come on. DeVries. Slade Caldwell. Cole Carrick, 8 out of 299. Charlie Soto. Soto is 80 out of 99 on the auto. And then one more shot. Come on. Come on, man. Give it to him. Dude, I don't like sweating them down. The closer we get down to the bottom of the case, the more I worry that we're going to get shorted. At this point, like we get down this close, it's like, come on, man. Let's just see it. It's the worst. Joseph Redfield is going to be numbered to 79 on the pink.
Interesting.
7 of 79. Redfield. I don't think we're going to get it. No. Seaver King, Marcelo Mayer, Deshaun Walton. Phillies auto is 55 out of 125.
Good try.
For sure. I mean, that's 3/4 of the case. We got 5 left. I'm making sure I'm not missing any. I didn't put any on the card or nothing. No, that's all of them. All right.
Nice signature.
Yeah. Recap. We had Owen Casey to 99. Thatcher Hurd to 25. Kim Alderman to 99. Kalen Culpepper to 299. Cole Carrick to 299. Joseph Redfield to 79. Tayshawn Walton to 125. Charlie Soto to 99. Herrick Hernandez base auto. Ivan Melendez base auto. Caden Grice to 149 auto. And then Walker Yannick, we're going to RCR this one, this gold auto to 10. There we go. All right, but we'll add those to the stack. Yes, please.
Who's that again?
Tony Wheeler. An OG.
Any relation to Zach?
To Zach Wheeler? No, not that I'm aware of. All right. All right, shoot's clear. If anybody else wants to hit any, let me know. Appreciate you. Thanks, Tony, for letting us cut it for you, bud.
Have a good one.
All right. Give it like 10 more seconds. So, guys, if you're watching through down to the end of this one, if you were in the breaks, I appreciate you all for letting us break for you. If you had jumped in any of the live fills, personals, thank you guys for letting us cut. I will be back on here tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what we'll line up, but we come in the morning of and figure it all out. So we'll get something up. I will get another break up tomorrow. Make sure you guys are getting the text messages. Text baseball to that number 833-448-0185 to get those notifications when we go live. Let you guys know before I post a break exactly what I'm about to post, pricing, timing, all of it. So again, congrats to everybody who hit tonight. If I wasn't able to get you hit, I'll try to get you guys next time around. Thanks again for letting me cut for you guys, and have a good night. We'll catch y'all tomorrow.
Later.
See you guys.